There we go. I restarted the thing because when this goes to YouTube, it's just going to make my life a little bit easier. So, we're still waiting on Josh. Right now, we are doing a session 0 for my brand new Star Wars Saga Edition campaign. So, for those of you who didn't hear it the first time, this is a Rebellion-era campaign set between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi in the Legends continuity. We will find out today, Daestra. I still do not have the overlay ready yet because I don't know what people are playing. We're going to figure that out tonight before we leave, hopefully. What else did I say that was important? Yeah, we're starting on Corellia, which is a very different place in Legends than it is in canon. So currently, Corellia is... Well, hang on, let's back up. So, Amai, you're pretty brand new to Star Wars, right?
Yes.
Okay, how much do you know? And then I'll fill in the blanks. Like I know you've watched a little bit of Mandalorian and stuff.
Yeah, I know that there's like a Baby Yoda. I know Jar Jar Binks fucked up everything, and that's pretty much it. I know that Ewoks exist. I don't know anything.
Okay.
But have you seen the Star
Have
Wars?
you ever watched the
Christmas
original
movies,
trilogy?
She has never seen the original
No.
trilogy.
Okay.
Okay, so Empire bad, Rebellion good. Empire basically space Nazis.
Fun.
So, Corellia, despite it being a core world and very close to the Empire's seat of power, it is not independent, but mostly left to its own devices. You see, Corellia is a planet highly renowned for... Hey, Judge Judy Slayer, thanks for following. Welcome. Thank you.
Fucking awesome name.
The name is magnificent.
So, in the Legends continuity, Corellia is very well known for its pilots and the starships that it builds. The surface of the planet right now is fairly rural. There's a bunch of cities scattered all around for the most part. It's a very Earth-like planet, so you forest, jungles, plains, snowy mountaintops, sort of stuff like that. The government of the planet is run by basically a council of corporate corpos, basically. Now, they struck a deal with the Empire once Palpatine's New Order came about. And it was basically that, we'll pay our taxes, we'll pay homage, we'll furnish you with shit for the war, but, we get to do things our way. And Corellia is this major source of, fucking TIE fighters and Star Destroyers and shit, so they're like, okay, we'll meet you halfway on this. Now, that doesn't mean that people like the Empire on Corellia. Almost instantly, there were just mass protests as the leaders of Corellia are ceding more and more ground to the interests of the Empire, and a lot of the citizenry feel like they're losing their identity, which, in fact, they are because they're caving to a bunch of fascists. And so that is the theater on which your characters are coming into, is a situation of very heavy political unrest, very heavy Empire sentiment, and the Empire slowly tightening its grip around this world that is very important to it and very close to it. Not to mention situated on some very important trade routes in the galaxy. So, that being said, Custom Blink, how's it going? Good morning.
Easy
Oh,
sessions.
hey.
Just kill everyone.
How very Empire of you. So, Star Wars Saga Edition for those.
Yeah,
of
kill
you...
all the Empires. You gotta act like one of them and then you traitor. It's easy. Easy claps.
Are you sure you're not playing a Bothan? All right. So, Star Wars Saga Edition, for those of you that are not familiar, it is very similar to D&D. In fact, it is mostly
D&D.
It's mostly based on the D&D 3.5 DNA with just a little bit of tweaks here and there. That being said, everybody go ahead and roll for your stats. So it's going to be 4d6, add them together, drop your lowest, and you're going to do that 6 times.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to repeat that in a second after I stop being stupid.
You're not stupid. We adore you. Custom Blink, how you doing? Welcome. We are very happy to see you back here.
I'm also just tired, so that doesn't help. What am I rolling, you said?
4d6.
4d6.
You're gonna get rid of the
D6?
lowest and add the other 3 together.
If I can
Who's
find.
gonna be nice to me?
Now we're 5 minutes in. Blink.
Uh,
We're in for the long haul this time, buddy.
Like, I gotta find your dice because you gave me like a dice bag full of dice. So like, I have.
Those
Several.
are the only dice bags I have. Would you rather I gave you an empty dice bag?
I mean, you have the other one that you give me for changeling.
Yeah, that one's full of d10s. You need D&D polyhedrals for this one.
Yeah, I know. I thought that one had the the d6s.
It does have a
As
crap
well.
ton of d6s, but I usually in my head that is sectioned away for if we ever play Age, like Fantasy Age or Dragon Age.
How
But-
many am I rolling? You said
4.
4. Okay, hang on. I've only found 2 so far in this big bag. Oh, here's
Well,
another
let's
one more.
just have everybody roll a 4d10.
That
I
could
hate
be
how
interesting.
drained I feel right now. Okay.
Okay. Nice.
How'd you do, Tom?
I didn't get any 18s, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Apologize
That's
for
okay.
confusing.
I believe Saga Edition, your skills actually go up pretty quickly, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Charlie, do me a favor. What are we rolling and doing?
You're rolling for your stats,
Yeah.
so you're gonna get 4d6.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna roll all 4 of them. You're gonna whatever die is the lowest. You're gonna get rid of one of those, and you're gonna add the other 3 together.
Okay. Thank you.
You're gonna do that 6 times.
Gotcha.
And you fill down the lot.
I mean, you
No.
could.
No.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I legitimately like making characters that way because I never know who I'm gonna play. And if you're the kind of role player that like sort of bases your character's personality on his stats, you can have a lot of fun times with that. So Tom, you are playing a melee focused character. You said. What's everyone else thinking?
Oh no.
I have no fucking idea.
John Biggs is getting asking for Daestra. Oh,
You're just blue balling Daestra now.
yep.
Well, no, technically this would be edging Daestra. Whether or not he allows Daestra to finish, then he'd be blue balling.
Man, I don't know the last time I rolled a fucking 18 on a stat.
Did you?
I'm hype. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god. I unfortunately only got
17.
17s.
I didn't get a 17. I have a 18.
I only got
and do have a
17s.
16.
Oh god. No, I'm just
Oh.
I mean, I was gonna say, honestly, that's way scarier. Like, if I got a character that's 17 down the line, like, just play whatever you want.
I'm getting a lot of 16s right now.
16 is a really good stat.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
What?
Well, because I have my numbers written down the line, and if this lineup is the same as D&D, I
It
could
is.
just have the fucking jockist character. Like, they would be all strength and charisma.
Usually jocks don't have a very high charisma. I guess it depends on what movie you're
Well, I
on.
mean, it depends on what you're thinking of charisma. Like, they may not be the smoothest talker, but they may be appealing, you know? The prom king kind of deal.
Gotcha.
Oh man. I just got an 18.
Ooh.
You got some pretty amazing fucking stats.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hmm. This is why I like to roll physical dice.
We need the dice roller tower to get all 18.
So bad, god damn it, Adam.
I'll ask him next time I see him again. I forgot to ask him the last time I saw him.
Bruh.
But I was going to ask you something, but I forgot. I remember again.
Ask who what?
The 3D printer, the thingamajigga.
Oh.
The dice
the guy
roller
who printed
dealio.
Adam's extraordinarily broken dice roller for no reason.
It's so
Valernos, how you doing?
good.
Burlers.
All strength and charisma, just like IRL. Customer like that. That's funny. Also, hi, Valerinos.
Hell yeah, man.
Some of
I
my
love
favorite
Star
games.
Wars.
Oh, I'm out of that. I'm out of that loop.
It's okay. We will indoctrinate you. Like I said,
It's
the
okay.
big secret to Star Wars is that it is not science fiction. It is a fantasy setting with spaceships.
Yes.
It's
Very
a space samurai
true.
story.
I mean, I'm just playing along. I'm not someone who likes space fantasy personally. It's personally not my thing, but I'm here to play, I guess.
well, we're
Space
currently in
Samurai.
Legends continuity, Valernos. So, depends on what your particular flavor of picky is.
Hey man, be picky. Let us learn.
Be the pig.
Is there a Hutt class? There's a Hutt race, and Josh played one. And if you ever get the fucking chance, the playthrough of I don't remember what the adventure was called, but it's on our YouTube channel. And Bob was a part of it because Bob played a slave droid to Josh's Hutt, and it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Fucker was the worst medic ever.
Oh yeah, he botched a medicine roll so hard he actually killed your character.
Yeah. Space kills my characters.
Space
Yeah.
doesn't like you, Tom.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I guess Numenera doesn't count. It's not quite space.
Depends on what source books you're using. There are space books now.
Okay.
Custom, that was funny.
Feel you, sir? I can certainly take a stab at it.
Okay, so once you've got your 6 numbers, you are going to assign them to your Strength Dex Con on the upper left-hand side of your sheet. Do you see where that is, am I?
1 second, let me find out. Assign that to Strength Dex
A
Con.
little bit Valernos.
Yeah, strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma.
Okay.
Hi, very
Yeah, I see that.
good. Number 1.
I'm gonna change my mind on that score. Swap those two.
That's what they told Charlie. Star Wars.
So I just write the number next to it.
Hang on, multiple people are talking to me at once. What was that, Adam?
The name of the thing was Star Wars Saga Edition. KOTOR.
Oh yeah, that's the one. What's up? Am I?
Oh, I just write the number next to what I want highest and lowest and shit.
So yeah, there's going to be 2 boxes: score and modifier. You're going to write it in the score box.
Okay.
Now, so if you want to be a big, tough, like frontline combatant that hits dudes, you want really good strength. If you want to be really good at shooting people, you want really good dexterity. Constitution is for your health. Intelligence affects your trained skills and also like how good you can investigate things, how many languages you know, what you might happen to know about a given field of interest. Wisdom is your ability to process information and notice things about the world around you. And charisma is how much people like you and how much you can sway people. How well you can lie, how well you can intimidate. Huivn, how's it going?
Huivn?
So this is
Huivn.
like a D&D type system, but you're using it for Star Wars. It is a Star Wars system that is based on Dungeons and Dragons. This is back in the day when Wizards of the Coast still had the Star Wars license. So the original Star Wars RPG was the D6 one, right? That was Fantasy Flight Games, and then somewhere along the line, around like third edition, is when WotC picked up the license, and then WotC, the original Star Wars role-playing game that they put out, was just third edition D&D, like with a Star Wars skin. Saga edition is 3.5 with some tweaks here on the side. So your stats work a little bit differently. You have different options in character creation. There's some different rules here and there, but for the most part, it is basically D&D 3.5. Kind of
What's
like
Constitution again?
Constitution
Charlie?
is your health.
My health.
And
Oh,
how you need something, yeah.
Is the modifier breakdown the same
Yes.
as like Path? Cool.
What's up, Adam?
I forgot what I said. I forgot. Yeah. It's all good. I'll remember eventually.
Who did?
Josh!
Josh!
Next to nothing, man. We
Josh has
have
arrived.
rolled up stats,
Well,
and
let
that's
me
as far as we've gotten.
see my dice.
Nah, you don't. Just tell me your numbers. I'll believe you.
Oh, I got 6 18s.
But they forced it.
But you didn't get a
That's-
24? For shame.
I got mostly 17s, and then I got like 2 18s.
You got 2 18s?
Fucking
Fuck.
fucking broken.
That's fucking wacky.
You don't need my death tower. You're good. I got 117 and 116, and then
See, this is why I give you my good dice. They don't roll that way for me.
Right?
yeah.
Because they don't like you.
I mean, clearly.
They're just doing it for him. They don't want to show his.
Yeah. My dice give me a good attitude of it. This ought to do.
Wait, did you say my dice are tsundere for me, Adam?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Come on, Adam.
Oh wait. Since there's no layout, I can do this.
Oh man.
How long do you think it'll take Adam to notice?
So they're the worst dice.
It might take a second.
There we
Uh,
go.
Where did he go?
oh, Adam, you gotta fix your mic again.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I didn't get anything under 10 custom, but I did manage an 11, so I'll have at least 1 0 modifier.
So we're currently at the rolling stats phase.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Should probably pull up my digital character sheet, which is totally legal and
Totally.
is provided by Disney itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it came with your Disney Plus subscription, right?
That subscription we all totally have to watch The Mandalorian.
I need to see the second part of that. I haven't seen the second
That
season.
wasn't me.
There we go.
Am I better?
I am absolutely not caught up on The Mandalorian. And by not caught up, I mean, I think I've seen episode 2.
Hey, Josh looks like a
Episode
teacher.
2, Attack the Clones.
I'll be my
Are you
audio.
making us roll a DCC style, Chaz? We just have to roll straight down the line?
You can if you want. I was just saying how much I legitimately enjoy that style of gaming. I get some wacky fucking characters when that comes up.
Kind of thinking about doing it. Like, I'm curious.
Embrace chaos. I'm telling you, it's fun. It is fucking fun.
Well, I mean, all my other characters have been so fucking randomized.
Well, look,
So
the key is, like I said, the key is you got to base, like you got to look at the stats you get and be like, who is this character? You know what I mean?
right, yeah.
You know, he's got really high strength but really low dexterity. Why? You know, he's got really really high dex but really low constitution. What's going on there?
See, that's how you guys know you guys are more creative than me because I just put their numbers anywhere. I don't think about story when I put these together. I just do the numbers.
I mean, that's a valid way to do it too. Most players, 90% of the players who do this, they go in with an idea of what they want to play, and then they stack their stats in that regard. And I'm pretty sure that's what Tom's doing right now. Like, I don't think he just randomly happened to put his highest score in strength.
I'll let you make my backstory.
Joke's on you, I didn't.
Star Wars.
Really? Did you put it in con?
Dex.
You know what?
Hell yeah.
Strong.
I love a Dex melee build.
Strong. So we were talking about what everybody wants to play so far. Tom wants to play a melee character, and nobody else has any idea. So Josh, you were talking about...
I want to play a noble.
A noble?
I was thinking of playing like a ranged kind of fighter, so I was thinking either scout or soldier, but I am rolling my dice straight down the line, Chaz, and so far I might have to be some kind of physical combatant.
Man. Me too.
Josh coming in to be the tank.
That's pretty much my stat lineup. It was 16, 13, 12, 14, 11, and 18.
Let's see, what is mine again? I'm 13, 17, 15, 14, 10, 16.
So the stats I got going straight down the line are 15 strength, 12 dex, 16 con, 15 intelligence, 11 wisdom, and 13 charisma. So I don't think I got the physical stats.
Did you do something with that intellect?
I could. I got a high intellect, but
Yeah,
I don't got enough wisdom to be like a good Jedi.
My
I think
numbers
Jedi
are
are mostly charisma, aren't they?
Yeah. No, Jedi are everything.
They're mad.
They're hella mad.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was just 18, 17, 17, 18, 17, 17.
So Melinda's playing the Jedi.
Wait, hang on, are you fucking serious?
So
Yeah, no.
Melinda's playing the Jedi.
You have literally no idea how good those stats are. Like, that is approaching... You are approaching, like,
here.
0.00 single-digit percentages of rolling that stat array.
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm here to play the game, and the dice said, "Here you go. Here's some numbers."
Did you drop the lowest
what-
number on your rolls?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting a lot of like 2s and 1s.
Who knew I was 1%?
She is the Rey of this campaign, officially.
Yeah, that's what she had written down multiple times. So that's as close to evidence as I can get.
Yeah, I wrote them down on the side first.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. Like mine are down here at the like very. Oh god.
I think I might go with
Annie.
Yeah.
I think I might go with Valernos' suggestion and be the big heavy weapons guy. Might go like heavy gunner.
Oh.
I don't got a great dex, but I got the strength to handle it.
Nice.
Oh, I just saw that
you're
Daestra asked if I dropped the lowest number. Yeah, I did.
You got the highest one and still got the 18s?
Does everyone have their stats?
Yes.
Yes.
And we're starting at level 10, right?
We are. Oh, good question. So we are going to start level 1. However, I am going to use milestone advancement for this campaign, so you don't have to worry about XP. And also, I'm expecting pretty quick level ups for this.
Sweet.
So
Anna doesn't have her stats. Sorry.
Did you want to play on it? Like you have legitimately had an open invitation to all of my games. So
she will joke about it, but she does not actually want to.
As long as she knows, she is welcome.
Yeah, she hates us. Don't you know that?
She'll only play if we're going to play DCC.
Well.
I mean, I do love DCC, so maybe one day. Okay, so now we pick our race. So Melinda, if you wanted to be a Twi'lek, so here's what happens for you.
Oh, you're gonna be the Twi'lek Jedi?
Yeah, I'm a Twi'lek. Or however you
Oh
pronounce
my
it.
god.
I'm the boneless horns lady.
Hey,
They're called Leku, madam. Although
They're
you want-
boneless horns, goddammit. They're
Okay.
not tentacles because they can't move, so they're boneless horns.
Chaz, you remember Battlefront 2 and my Twi'lek Jedi bullshit?
Yeah. Force pull, force push. Completely fucking
It was
broken.
so dumb. It was so dumb. I don't know. You definitely got the better hand of me a good number of times with fucking Darth Maul.
Like once out of every 4. Melinda.
Still.
Sorry, Amai. The number that you put in your constitution, or not your constitution, your charisma, increase
Okay.
that by 2.
In my charisma by 2? Okay.
Yeah. Who's texting me? Oh.
Do I put that in my modifier?
No. You are going to actually change the number and increase it by 2. So what number is in your charisma?
17.
Okay, you're going to make that a 19.
Yay.
Now what number is in your wisdom?
Also 17.
You're going to make that a 15.
Oh wow.
Twi'lek
Okay.
get +2 charisma, but they lose 2 wisdom.
Wow.
That's fine. I'll be dumb.
I mean, that's not dumb. That's just unperceptive, mildly oblivious.
All right, hang on 1 second
Distracted?
because I need to look at a character sheet to tell you exactly what to do here. Bibbidi bobbidi. Okay. So
Yeah, I'm sad I lost 2 points.
Should have rolled better.
Yeah, right. He's not wrong. I should have rolled a fucking 18.
okay, so do you see where you're? So what number is your strength?
18.
18. Where it says modifier,
Hmm.
write +4. Anytime you roll your d20 and that you're doing something that involves strength, you're going to add 4 to that die.
Yay.
All right, now your dexterity. What number's there?
17.
And your modifier, write +3.
Yay.
Your constitution,
17.
+3.
Okay.
Intelligence,
18.
+4. Your wisdom is a 15. I believe 15 is +2 off the top of my head.
Never mind. Back to 17.
And
I'm
then
kidding,
your
no.
charisma is going to be +4.
Okay. So fucking charismatic.
Now I want you to go down to where it says defenses.
Defenses. Okay.
All right. Do you see the top one, fortitude?
Yeah.
Slide all the way over to the very last box in that line where it says miscellaneous.
Uh-huh.
+2. Twi'leks
Nope.
get +2 to fortitude defense. Let's see what else. Trying to figure out where to have her put this. Fuck it, it's not really a combat option, but we'll keep it on the front of your sheet so you know. Where it says special combat actions, right next to your fortitude defense.
Oh. Yeah.
Right deceptive.
Because all your species are fucking criminals.
You're either a criminal or a prostitute.
I'll be a
Or a
hot criminal.
Jedi.
That's fine with me.
Seductive Jedi.
There you go. Thank you, Adam.
There you go. You don't want to have sex with
Over
me.
100 different races to pick from amongst all the books. Something like 150, I think.
Okay, so what deceptive does is anytime you roll to deceive somebody, if you don't like what you rolled, you get to roll it again. But you have to take the second one, even if it's worse.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
read
really
that.
true.
Saw that. With her stat, she should be the Jar Jar. I don't want to be the Jar Jar.
You can't take my
I
job
wanna-
away from me.
I want to be the one hot alien. I'll leave Jar Jar to Adam.
George is not hot for you. Yes, it is. He's so hot.
And then you also have low light vision. I don't necessarily see a place to remember that. You can write that under deceptive if you want.
What is it?
Low light vision.
I have night vision?
No, you have low light vision. So what that means is you can see better when there's a little bit of light. If it's pitch dark, you're still blind.
Bruh. Imagine Jar Jar with God stats. Didn't he already fuck up though? Just imagine the possibilities.
So that is like a joke fan theory that Jar Jar is the Sith Lord responsible for the whole thing. I don't think.
No, I've heard that joke. Yeah, because everyone's
I
just
like
like,
it,
"Well,
though.
Jar Jar started everything. He has to be a Sith."
Kyle, what race are you looking at?
It's not a joke.
Eldor.
Oh, so you're going with the original rules? Okay, so
Yeah,
Keldor
man.
Noble.
Yep, I'm not fighting it.
All right, and do you have any questions about the bonuses that race gives you?
Not currently.
Okay,
Which race are you playing as?
Eldor.
he's Plo Koon basically. With
Oh, okay.
Adam,
That's
are
an
you guys
you,
always
Adam, the all-important question. Will you break Daestra's heart? What species are you?
I'm gonna break his heart. I'm gonna be a Rhodian, probably. Yeah.
A Rhodian.
All
Yeah.
right. Not a Doros.
Rhodian.
You're gonna be a what?
He's going to be the
Bugman.
Yeah, the guy that gets shot by Han Solo at the beginning of the first movie.
Oh,
Haven't seen it, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a Greedo. Unfortunately, I don't think that means much to her.
It does not.
Remember, Han shot second.
And double tap to.
All right, Adam the Rhodian.
he
Tom?
shot first and second.
Tom, what race are you going with?
I'm probably gonna be boring and say human.
There's nothing wrong with being human. I was legitimately wondering if you would pick.
There's
Wookiee for
everything
the-
wrong with it.
The strength bonus.
Nah.
You don't want to pick a relatively immobile race like a Hutt?
All right, and Josh, what are
Well,
we
stay
looking
first.
at?
I'm thinking of maybe being a Gand.
The little shits?
Yeah, a little Bugman.
Fuck those guys.
You said we're playing in the... What do you call it?
Legends.
We're playing in during the rebellion, right?
Yeah. So this campaign takes place between Empire and Jedi.
Right now, I want to either be a Gand.
Yeah, how do you live, long time no see.
Is our Chiss on the table currently?
You can play whatever you want. My knowledge of the expanded universe is not as strong as Tom's, so if there is some contradiction, like Chiss or Extinct or something, don't expect me to catch it.
Nah, Chiss are around. Hell, one of the best general in the Empire is a Chiss.
It's been a
Oh,
while
is that
since
Admiral
I've read it.
Thrawn?
No,
Yeah.
that's... What? Fron? No, Oh, shit. Now his name escapes me.
Tom, would you prefer if I was like an Ithorian?
And just be a fucking pacifist?
I'm not here to fight.
And just fucking like bellow out of your four throats.
Thrawn. Oh, Thrawn.
I said
I
Thrawn.
misheard you. Yeah, I misheard you. Yeah,
You
Admiral
played Knights of
Thrawn.
the Old Republic, right?
But me?
No, Tom.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Well, which one are the pink aliens?
pink aliens.
The ones in there's a major character who's one of them in Knights of the Old Republic too.
You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
She's the one that gives you the mission to kill her boss in the exchange.
Oh, fuck. I don't think that they're a playable race in this. I don't.
Ah,
I
I
don't
get it.
remember what they're called.
I think her name's like Luxa or something like that. Zeltron. I might be a Zeltron, if that's an option.
Oh yeah, they all look like they're from the '80s.
Do I need the charisma boost though?
Do you want to look like you're from the '80s all the time?
I already have a battle vest covered in thrash metal bands. I'm already living it. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna be a Gand, Chaz.
A Gand?
They're an Old Republic race, but I'm sure they. I don't think they went extinct or anything between then and the rebellion.
No, they're around, just being little fucking criminals like always.
Hey, they're mercenaries.
You're right. Yeah, for criminal organizations.
No, earn a living.
Oh yeah, there is a Gand bounty hunter. I forgot about him.
Zuckus?
I don't remember his name.
Where's he from?
Oh, I don't remember.
Are you asking like what scene in the
No,
movie?
Zuckus. Yeah.
Let's find it.
Well, the character he's
Empire.
talking about is in Empire Strikes Back on Cloud City, where when Vader is talking to all the bounty hunters, one of them's a
Played by
Gand.
Conan O'Brien. Okay.
Oh, I haven't read the chat in a while, but yeah, I'll go with being a Gand. I will say so far my character does not have a name yet. I'm not sure who. Valernos
Wait.
asked.
Wait, you're gonna be a Gand with fucking how much strength
15.
and how much dex?
I think I'm about to get a dex bonus, so I think 14.
I thought your strength was higher. I thought that would have been funny.
Just an impossibly strong little bug man.
Just fucking suplex a Wookiee.
I won't be able to compete with your Jawa, but I will do my best to be the impossibly strong small man.
I would love to play the Jawa again, but I don't want to try to recreate him. That was lightning in the bottle.
His life. All his life.
Okay, so if everybody has their race at this point, Tom, did I get yours?
Human.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, if everybody's got the race, now we pick your class. So there are 5 base classes in the game, and there's multiple ways to customize said class. But the main classes are Scout, Soldier, Noble, Jedi, and fuck me, what's the 5th one?
Scoundrel?
What's the pages?
Isn't it Scoundrel?
Scoundrel, yes.
Or something?
The classes begin on 37.
Thank you.
Oh, you're talking about the new CRPG Daestra? I've looked at it. I have not kept a very close eye on it. Because, to be completely honest, I am so fucking fucked up with CRPGs I've yet to beat that my eyes are spinning.
So by choosing to be a Gand, I basically just ended up swapping my wisdom and charisma scores.
I mean, hey, whatever's clever.
I do get to regrow my limbs back, which is pretty neat.
What if it gets cauterized? Because that tends to happen a lot in this universe.
If it gets cauterized, couldn't I just bite off the cauterized flesh to let it start growing back?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, why'd you immediately go to biting it off? Do you have another arm?
No, I'm talking about, he's saying like if I lose a limb, right, and it gets cauterized by like a lightsaber, he's saying would the limb grow back if it's cauterized? So I figured you could just bite off the cauterized flesh to let it start growing back.
But you can get another knife and just cut off the cauterization.
I just bite it.
It
And
seems
then
more
I-
alien to just bite the cauterized flesh off to me.
So you're
Plus, I get
so
the nutrients back.
So you're a bug man who can regrow limbs. So you're Piccolo.
Yeah.
So am I. If you choose to go Jedi, which would work really well with your stats because you're good at everything, you basically get to be a super special space wizard with a super special laser sword. So you get a lot of magic powers that you can do, but they are expected to walk a fairly strict moral compass. Most of
Sorry.
them don't succeed. So, you're not forced to, but there can be downsides.
Listen, if I'm gonna yeet someone off a planet, I'm gonna yeet someone off a planet.
She's even
Well,
a
I
great
know with
Jedi.
Luke,
Yeah.
it's not so noble, I guess, or hoity-toity anymore.
Well,
Luke's,
that in during this era, Jedi's are fiercely hunted down.
yeah, that's the other thing. You're a fugitive.
Fight
But
me.
you're a fugitive to the space Nazis. So
Fight me.
And they will with your 18 stats and all that.
Please fight me. Oh, I will fight people.
Soldier speaks for itself. Your scoundrel is like a sci-fi rogue. The noble is. I don't even
The
know if
noble
I
is you from Changeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking lots of money and good at talking.
Yeah, I'm not good at that, so no thanks.
They said we're starting at level 1, right?
Yeah.
And right now you just want us to pick our class?
I mean, as opposed to what?
Classic.
I mean, like just picking class, not starting to pick feats or anything, is what I mean.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep us all relatively together.
You said scoundrel's rogue? Like
Yeah,
a rogue?
scoundrel is like your space rogue.
Push your little feet down. After your levels
Scout?
up.
I don't really know how to classify scout. I guess scout's kind of like a ranger, a little bit.
Yeah. But maybe like a ranger rogue sort of deal.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I either want to be a Jedi or a scout.
And I shall choose the scoundrel.
A Rhodian scoundrel. How original.
Adam, be honest, is your Rhodian going to be like addicted to death sticks or something?
Oh, it's absolutely true, Huivn. She absolutely can be a gray Jedi. Like there are like shades that she can fall into. Just I'm trying to. This is also one of her first major exposures to Star Wars lore, so I'm trying to make sure she knows what's up.
Well, she's gonna be the dark
Remember,
side
there was-
eventually.
I can walk down the fucking middle if I have to.
Not if this is
It'll be
the
the
real
Jedi.
canon, though.
They can fight me about it then.
According to Disney, there is no gray anymore.
Yeah, well,
It's only black and
I've
white.
specified a number of times that we're in Legends right now. So
But again, Disney can also fight me.
Oh, that's I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Then you'll never get Sora in Smash.
What class are you gonna go, Tom?
Adam Sora is owned by Square.
You either live for your passions and in the moment just use your emotions. to fuel
I'm probably going Soldier.
I will probably also be going soldier.
I'm just trying to figure out which talent tree.
Jedi don't have passions. the way Valernos described that in the last sentence just made me think of a Skyrim character. It's like, so you're just a Skyrim character. you go on fucking like blood rampages, just murder everything.
Talent
What?
trees.
Even though they're bandits.
there are talent trees. So what happens is once you pick your class,
Mhm.
you get to pick a talent, which is it's kind of like a feat, but not because it's locked to a class.
HGG, yeah. How's it going?
HTG, what's up,
HTG.
buddy?
Hey! It's a man I haven't seen in a minute.
I was gonna say, like, Sith society is what happens if you just let everybody read the Fountainhead. And I was like, all right, our whole society is this.
Which Sith though? Because there's like 3, maybe 4, depending on how far into Legends we're getting.
I guess I always default to like Old Republic, Sith Empire, because that's the one I'm familiar with from like the books and the video games that I read.
Fair. How many video games have you read?
You're
I
all
guess
light
quite a
novels.
few. I honestly think part of why I started liking reading so much was that when I was growing up, most video games only had text.
You know what? That's fair. And to be fair, I have played. There's the Fighting Fantasy games that are on Steam now, and there's one based off of that. It's a Warhammer 40k game called Legacy of Dorn, and yeah, they're essentially digital choose your own adventure novels. So I too have read video games.
Welcome to the the visual novel.
So do like Jedis not have a talent tree?
No, they absolutely do.
I'm also in low light, so I'm trying to find. Oh, here it is.
It starts on page 40. They have Jedi Consular, Jedi Sentinel, and lightsaber
Use your
combat.
your dark vision there.
Why is
Low light
Jedi
vision,
OP?
Adam.
Jesus.
They
Huh?
are. They're Jedi.
I said, why is Jedi OP? Like, I know that's the main thing, but it's like, damn, it's OP.
They're super special space monks.
Your space wizards.
I guess I'll be a
They
Jedi.
samurai monks though.
Okay. You are going Jedi.
I kind of want to try Scout, but I'll go with Jedi because Jedi just seems fine.
You won't die unless we kill you.
I would say we are probably an oddity for a Star Wars campaign if only one of us plays a Jedi.
I'm legitimately surprised.
I guess I'm just being a basic bitch.
No, you're extraordinarily special, and like I said, you're good at everything, so Jedi works pretty well for you. Okay, so let's start with your hit points. As soon as I find it on your fucking character sheet. Okay, so do you see right between your Constitution and your Intelligence, sort of to the right of that, there's hit points and it says total?
Yes.
write 34.
Okay.
Do I roll it though?
No.
No,
it
you start
is-
off with that amount.
It's I mean, in most D&D, it's a flat amount because it just gives you the max hit die. But in this one, Jedi get 30 plus con modifier, so she's got a 4 in her Constitution, so that gives her 34.
Okay.
She will roll it when she gains a level.
I see.
Okay, I want you to. There below that is a box that says Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
What's your Dexterity modifier again?
+3.
Okay, write +3 in that box.
Okay.
All right, then below that, you're going to write Force Points 5.
Too bad I'm gonna give myself emotions, Saichi.
Yeah, she is going to be the grayest of the gray Jedi.
Not this Jedi.
I can see it.
Gandalf the Grey. I'm s-
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you go underneath your Force Points in your character sheet, you see where you have your defenses right there, and it says Class Bonus.
Yeah.
Put a +1 in each one of those boxes.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and turn your character sheet over.
Okay.
Where it says Equipment,
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to write Lightsaber.
It's copyrighted.
What color is it?
You tell me. This lightsaber was given to you by your master. Now later on, you can build your own, which will be more powerful. But what color would you like to start with?
I want it to match me. I want it to be purple.
Hey, Mace Windu special. All right.
What?
Does it say bad motherfucker on it?
Yes.
Just bamf on the back. Fuck yeah.
All right. So if you want, you can put purple in parentheses. It does absolutely nothing in game, I don't believe, but I think lightsaber colors are one of the cooler aspects.
Well,
It's also
according to the old lore.
It's also a blacklight.
I mean, it is fitting. It is between the light and the dark.
I
And
mean,
going
as a
for gray.
Twi'lek, you probably don't want to be carrying around a black light. Oh, something happened.
I will totally.
Blix Waffa!
Blix!
We love you, buddy. Thank you.
What did I do?
Yeah. Yeah, what did Tom do?
Did I miss something that he said?
I'd say none.
Okay, now drop down another box.
I don't
Do you
know.
see-
Oh god. What?
drop
I'm sorry.
down another box. Do you see in the middle there? It says feats.
Yes.
What did I do? Oh yeah, according to the deep. Yeah. Custom. I'm not sure if it's still canon, but I mean, like I know there was like this whole nuance thing about like different crystals and colors and what that represented and stuff. But I don't know if any of that's like still canon now.
Oh, it's not. It's
Yeah,
absolutely
and
not.
Yeah.
Now they have to go into a place and the crystal will call out to them because now they're gay.
Okay,
What are we
so
gonna have me writing feats?
feats on the first line, you're going to write Force Sensitivity.
and 2 feet.
Okay.
All right, on the second line, you're going to write Weapon Proficiency Lightsaber.
Okay.
All right, and on the third line, Weapon Proficiency Simple.
Simple, you said?
Simple.
Simple and clean.
is the way that you need.
I knew it would get yeah.
Fucking love Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, okay, I did the thing.
Okay. So now you get to pick one talent.
I get to do the what?
You get to pick one talent. So
Okay.
if you look at Jedi Consular talent tree on page 40, you can
Mhm,
choose
40.
from Adept Negotiator or Skilled Advisor.
The negotiator.
If you go
One more
to,
time?
you can pick right now from Adept Negotiator or Skilled Advisor. If you look at
Okay.
Jedi Guardian, you can pick between Acrobatic Recovery, Battle Meditation, Elusive Target, Force Intuition, or Resilience. There are literally no prerequisites on any of those, I don't think.
Okay.
Quick question: if you choose something from one tree, are you locked to that tree, or can you choose other trees on another level?
You can choose other trees at another level, but you can only progress through a tree linearly, I believe. So I think you have to. If you choose like one talent, I think you need the first talent usually to get the second one in a tree.
So what it says is, at blah level and every level thereafter, you select a talent from any of the following talent trees. You may choose a talent from any tree you wish, but you must meet the prerequisites, if any, for the chosen talent. No talent can be selected more than once unless expressly indicated. So that's why, like in Jedi Consular, she's only got 2 options, because like half the list requires Adept Negotiator. So
Yes.
So, Amai,
Is she-
you can pick any talent you want from Jedi Consular, Jedi Guardian, Jedi Sentinel, or Lightsaber Combat.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you've decided. Okay, so the rest of you guys, how are we doing?
I think I'm doing
Ready to run
pretty
down like
good.
am I, but we'll see.
Adam, you're going Scoundrel, right?
Yes, let's see.
And you're looking your talents over?
I'm
I
trying
have
to find.
No. So, Star Wars Saga Edition is its own explicit thing. This is back when WotC had the Star Wars license, and it's basically D&D 3.5 with a Star Wars skin and a little extra mechanical tweaks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you guys asking me questions in chat? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was reading the book.
No worries.
But yeah, I'm a Twillick, or however you pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
Relic.
Twillick.
Relic. Something.
Pronunciation wrong. Yeah. So when I say it, usually.
And yes, it is both. It is just red and blue. I have a purple one. Excuse me.
Still wears
Does she
cat
get-
attached to
Ears
the
attached to
tentacles.
Does she get to pick her lightsaber type at all?
I don't think it matters mechanically.
Because there's like different sizes you can pick for like different types of combat.
Oh yeah. True. There's like extra long or the halberd or
Also,
Yeah.
for me, I don't call them tentacles. Like, since they can't move, I call them boneless horns. 'Cause
I mean, a tentacle can be categorized as a sensory organ.
that's fair. Boneless horn tentacles. I don't know, something like that.
It just says she starts with a lightsaber from her master, so I'm just gonna give her the basic lightsaber to keep things simple.
they're her big old
Give her two legs.
floppers.
Oh, give her 2 lightsabers, one red, one green.
That was stupid. Why
Poppers,
did people let me talk?
You can't stop you, Kyle. Only you can stop you.
Tell them to move
If
their
you're
tentacles as part of their native language. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if they like moved, so that's why I didn't really categorize as tentacles. I just categorized them as boneless horns.
But I'm slung.
But I guess now they can be tentacles.
And custom, if your schlong can't get a bone, then you might have a medical condition.
Fair. Yeah, I don't know. I just like the way boneless horns sounds.
Yeah,
Is
when
this
she
a-
hits
it's a-
when she hits level 7 as a Jedi, she can build her own, and at that point, I'll let her pick whatever she wants.
Also, I'm not sure what I'm picking yet for my talent.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. Has anybody else chosen?
I've
Yes.
chosen yes.
Go for it, Tom.
I've chosen ambush specialist.
Ooh, what does that do?
Ooh. It lets me treat the first round of combat if our party is not put into a surprise round as a surprise round.
Nice. And Kyle, what do you have?
I went with the inspiration talent tree.
I remember that being a good one.
Basically, I'm just a dope ass bard. I have bolster ally, where I can give allies. Fuck. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can bolster an ally, like I guess some movement shit, ignite fervor, to mess with, or whenever I guess when I get attacked, or whenever I attack somebody, I can make one of my allies do some cool shit. I can inspire confidence, haste, and zeal. I gotta find a place to write all this shit down. So
I will take a weapon specialist with the weapon specialization rifles.
Dope. So that's a flat bonus to hit, isn't it?
Yes.
Adam, how are you doing? Have you picked a talent yet?
I'm trying to read it through all the wires. Give me a sec. My brain is auto-focusing, on reading all these stuff, so...
Super
But if
awkward
anything
when
else-
the boneless horns get hard. I'm dead.
How about you just do a sneak attack just because it's easy, you never do?
All Tolix without exception will be looted. That's fine. I'm
Oh,
always
you
in horny
disrupt
jail,
them.
so you know. Makes sense.
Where is the defenses?
Your defenses should be right under your stats.
Okay.
So
I don't know
right,
if I want elusive target or
No, not on the character sheet. I know that is. I was looking for my class bonuses, which I found.
What's up, am I?
No, I was just saying I don't know if I want elusive target or redirect shot. Because I know I don't know if people still use the shooty shoot guns,
Yes.
the laser guns.
Yes, lots of people use the shooty shoot guns in Star
Yeah,
Wars.
the laser guns. The ones that the fucking like dudes in the white outfits can't hit for shit.
Stormtroopers, yes.
Those guys.
There are lots of shooty shoot guns.
Now I want to draw my character.
Go for it.
be cool.
Draw your boneless horn character, your chicken nugget haired.
Are we doing Destinies?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay, and you're taking redirect shot, am I?
I wasn't sure which one I wanted, but I think I am gonna take redirect shot. I don't know if it'll be beneficial, but I don't know. It sounded cool.
Ooh, you actually cannot take redirect shot yet. You see where it
Yeah.
says prerequisites, deflect, and base attack bonus +5?
Wait, what?
Where it says prerequisites,
Mm-hmm.
it says you need deflect and base attack bonus +5. So right now, as a level 1 Jedi, your base attack bonus is 1. Your base attack bonus will be 5 at level 5. You can, however, take deflect.
Where is deflect? can't see.
Same. It's slightly above the same. It's in
Oh.
the same. What I miss? Yorkie, thanks, buddy. Dude, also
Yorkie!
hell yes.
No, it's only 11:30. I gotta start reading faster.
Damn, 14 months, dude.
Yo, word. Fuck work.
Fuck work.
Yeah, fuck work.
Welcome to the life of the.
Yeah, no, deflect isn't as cool. I don't think I want deflect.
Well, you need deflect to get redirect shot. Is the thing.
Oh, do I? That's
Yeah.
fair.
That's what
You
prerequisite
can't you can't do badass stuff without learning how to do the less badass stuff first, basically.
That's fair.
Fundamental.
So I will take deflect then. That's
Okay.
fine.
You have to remember we're starting off as level 1, so you're the Jedi in the background of episodes 1 through 3 getting shot to death by clone troopers and droids.
They were really shit.
Okay, next. So everybody's got their talent.
No, I'm trying
believe
to
so.
figure out.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah, I don't matter. Go for it.
Of course, you matter. Adam.
Continue on without me.
Thanks
Use
HGG for the 100
computer.
bits.
Well, right now we're just
Cheers
going to
to
do
the bits.
skills real fast. So,
Okay, I'm looking at skills anyway, so yeah.
So this is one of the main points where Saga Edition differs from 3.5. Anytime you make a skill check, you add half of your level rounded down by default. So this is not a scenario where you put multiple ranks in a skill to improve it. What you do is you select a certain number of skills to be trained in, and then training gives you a flat +5 bonus. So on your class page in the core rulebook, there should be a section for skills that I am now looking for.
Skills that kills.
Hi, Stripey. Did it oof? HGG wants to know because he played oof for 100 bits, and I said thank you for the 100 bits, but I didn't hear anything.
It did oof. I heard it. It might be a little low. Also, I think I was talking when it played.
There's a big Italian voice blocking everything. Yeah.
Okay, so for instance, Amai, what is your intelligence modifier?
My intelligence modifier? Un momento, por favor. Oh, +4.
+4. Okay, so you're going to get to pick 6 skills. And you get to pick from this list: acrobatics, endurance, initiative, knowledge, perception, pilot, and use the force. As a Jedi, I highly recommend use the force because Jedis use the force a lot.
I
It's
will
kind
take
of
your
worth it.
advice then and use the force.
Okay.
Or be an Orthodox Jedi and just not use the Force.
It saves time. I'll
Be a
take your
hipster
advice.
Jedi. And be like, using the Force out is overplayed.
I'll take
No,
ride
no.
instead.
Yeah.
Find it really keeps me humble.
Where do I put that in the sheet, Charlie?
So on the side, there's this big long list of skills. You're going to find use the force. I think it's the very last one. And in the box that says trained, you're just going to put a check mark.
I'm trying to see, but it's dark back here. Trained. Okay. There you go.
Okay. Now we get to pick another one. So,
Yay.
acrobatics, endurance, initiative, knowledge, perception, pilot. What sounds fun to you?
Where are you seeing those so I can look at them?
They are your class skills. So they are on page 38, although if you want a in-depth explanation, the in-depth explanation on skills starts on 50... Nope, still no. There we go, 62.
C2?
Yeah.
Yorkie will donate 20 quid if someone kills Jar Jar.
George Lucas did that for us.
No, he didn't. Jar Jar is still alive.
Well,
That motherfucker is still around.
we know what
What's-
we have to do then.
What's my options, Charlie? I'm sorry, I forgot already.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I gotta. I'm using a. I'm using a thing that takes a while.
Excuse me.
All right, acrobatics,
Mm-hmm.
endurance, initiative, knowledge, perception, pilot. Matter of fact, let's make things faster. Because your int is so fucking bonkers, you get to pick 5 more of those. So just pick the one you don't want.
or moral and insight bonuses.
Okay, that actually there are multiple knowledge skills, so maybe not. What's up?
Or like, what are moral and insight bonuses?
Those are types of bonuses, and they do not stack. So an insight bonus does not stack with an insight bonus. A morale bonus does not stack with a morale bonus.
I guess I'll take acrobatics because that just seems fun, I guess.
Okay, put a check mark in trained,
Okay.
and then pick another one.
What's the rest? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, you do it really fast.
No, it's. I'm throwing a list of stuff at you. Endurance, initiative, knowledge, perception, and pilot.
Perception, I guess.
Strong choice.
No, it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 3 more.
Fuck.
Acrobatics, endurance, initiative, knowledge, and pilot.
What's initiative for?
Initiative is who goes first in combat.
Oh.
So if you pick initiative, you super quick ninja reflexes. Be like, danger, not today, Satan.
I guess endurance.
Okay.
And I will also take pilot, I guess, because I assume that might be useful at some point, perhaps.
Okay, so how many is that? Is that 4 or 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Okay, you get 1 more. So, what do you have so far? You've got...
I've got acrobatics, I've got endurance, I've got perception and pilot, and they use the force one.
Okay, so do you want initiative or knowledge?
Knowledge, I guess.
Okay, what kind of knowledge? Because I think there's like 4 different ones.
Knowledge
Okay,
of knowledge.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I'm
Where-
looking. I'm looking for you. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay, I was like, what?
I got you, fam. There is knowledge bureaucracy, which is business procedures, legal systems, and regulations. There is galactic lore, planets, homeworld, sectors of space, galactic history, and the Force. Life sciences, biology, botany, genetics, archaeology, xenobiology, medicine, and forensics. There is knowledge physical sciences, astronomy, astrogation, chemistry, mathematics, physics, and engineering.
Can I have the third one?
You want life sciences?
Yeah.
So biology, botany, genetics, archaeology, that one?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, so find one of the knowledge things on the ...
Mm-hmm.
Write life sciences, and then put a check mark in trained.
Okay.
Okay, how about the rest of you guys?
Huh?
Have you guys
I've
picked
chosen
those?
my,
Yes.
I've chosen my tree.
Oh, Adam.
And what is that, Adam?
Well, what talent did you pick?
I've chosen the misfortune, and be disruptive.
Oh,
So
I had that on my Gungan Jizz Whaler. Oh, that would be so good.
yeah, but I'm like,
So
so I'm
isn't
like,
that
what is
one
this?
as like a
do?
standard action? You could just make a loud fucking noise, And
and then it just just using 2 swift actions. You can use your knack for causing trouble and instigate chaos to disrupt your enemies.
Daestra said force toes.
Yes.
Force toes.
Use music, yes.
all right, Adam. So you're a scoundrel, right?
Oh, I'm Adam. That's good. Yeah, I'm Scoundrel.
He's a fucking scoundrel, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a fuck ton of skills. So what's your int modifier?
1 second. Go back to that page.
Josh, what skills did you take?
+3.
I only get 5. I took endurance, initiative, mechanics, perception, and treat injury.
Strong choices. Kyle, what did you pick?
I'm still working on that, but
No
I do
worries.
get 8 skills.
Yeah, you do. Tom, how'd you do?
I get 3 plus 1.
So what'd you pick?
I pick.
All of them.
As I was saying, I picked endurance, initiative, perception, and deception.
Not
Well, I
bad.
don't
We have a
know.
liar amongst us. Good job.
I did back to shit. I don't know. Let me know.
You have to
Adam.
fix your mic.
That's what I said. Did we think we forever to make a character sheet?
Wow, an initiative is a class skill or a skill?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wacky.
Welcome back to the exciting world of 3.5.
Well, initiative was never a skill originally. This is a Star Wars special for some reason.
I know, but like just the idea that there would be this many skills is very 3.0 to 3.9 basically.
Yeah. I think the reason that they made initiative a skill in this one is because, like I said, every time you make a skill check, you add half your level. So this was a way for your initiative to scale as you leveled up. All right, so Adam, you have 3 int modifier, right?
Yes.
You're gonna pick 7, my guy.
I
So
can really count that high.
we'll
go.
do it together. So your choices are acrobatics, deception,
Probably.
gather information, initiative, knowledge, mechanics, perception, persuasion, pilot, stealth, and use computer.
I'm gonna put use computer for sure and stealth.
Okay, so put check marks in train for use computer and stealth.
I don't know where the checkbox goes. There's so many boxes.
It should. So you have where it says like your stat modifier, like dex, strength, and whatever. The one next to that is the trained box.
Okay, I see in the middle one. Yeah, the big
Yeah.
fat one. In the middle. Nice.
All right, 5 more, buddy. What else sounds good?
Probably called perception.
Perception, always a strong choice.
Yeah, so I can see the things. I have to put the dots in them. God damn it. I was being too sensitive and then not sensitive enough.
All right, so you've got 4 more.
Is the numbers blocked?
Huh?
I was trying to see like why the numbers aren't coming up on the thing. Huh. This is weird. The file isn't letting me type. Okay, I'll
Okay,
just
well,
put up
while
the
Adam
ending.
contemplates that,
I shall think. Yeah.
all right, everybody else is getting their feet.
I already picked mine.
Dexterous toes.
I have also, well, I picked one.
Yeah, you get 2 as a human.
I'm not there yet. Oh, I picked my skills though. I
What do you
took deception, gather information, initiative, perception, persuasion, pilot, treat, injury, and then some kind of knowledge skill.
It's going to be useful if I have multiple pilots. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Pilot.
especially in space. I feel like everyone should know how to pilot.
Yeah, that's why I took pilot.
All right, so your feats are going to start on page 80.
I picked those already, right?
No,
Or
that's
do
a
I need to
talent. Your feat is a more wide skill that helps you out in something you want to specialize in. So as a Jedi, you probably want something that's going to help with your lightsaber.
What page is it? I'm sorry.
Page 80. It'll give you
80?
the overview.
Oh, I wrote my things in the wrong spot. Whoops.
That's okay.
I'll make an arrow. If I can find my damn pencil. There it is.
Gather information was one right. For mine.
Yes.
Shall put there.
How many feats do we get?
You get 1.
Okay.
Because you're a filthy alien.
Well, Chaz, it probably won't surprise you, but I will be taking weapon focus as my feat for the soldier.
Don't you already get that as with your tree?
I can take it as a bonus feat, but I'd rather take it right now so I can get other cool things I might need later.
All right, no problem.
Galactic Lord. Yeah, I have no idea what I want to do combatively.
Noble is they're basically the bard. They're not super combat focused class. Vasil, what's up, buddy? I didn't even see you roll in here. I'm sorry. We love you, buddy.
He's
Oh,
just
hey.
debating whether or not you can use the Force to give blowjobs or not.
The forest hand job.
I mean, I guess it's whatever your imagination can come up with.
If I know the Force a
Thank
little
you,
bit,
HGG.
I would think you would. At least like
It's
a
much lesser known Force power.
Well, see, the Force doesn't have appendages, right? However, the Force does flow around and through us. Ergo, using the Force would be a sounding.
Except
Nice.
HGG, you spelled it right, unlike myself. So my character's without the eye, my thing
Yeah.
without the eye.
He is weird.
Yes, do go follow Adam.
Oh, but yeah, my strength and my dex are pretty solid, so it's like melee would be cool, but we already have a lot of melee.
Probably a lot.
I have no idea what I want to play or
Um,
what I want for feats.
When in doubt,
Yes, there you go.
Amai, I would take either power attack, dodge, or toughness. Power attack gives you the option to trade accuracy for damage. Dodge gives you extra defense against one target, and toughness will give you more hit points.
I mean, I was thinking about it. You're not wrong.
Nah, go for it. No, I took Inspire Confidence as my talent, so I can give you a +1 to attack. Or anyone a +1 to an attack.
Power attack is also really strong because it opens up other feats later on. For instance, like you can get once you have power attack, you can get cleave later, which once you cut down
Cleave
somebody,
is
you
cool.
can keep going and cut down the guy next to him. Then if you
Yeah,
take
okay.
that, there's great cleave, which basically lets you whirlwind dudes.
Yeah, I'll take power attack. I was planning on it, kind of already.
I used
Also
to
have
do,
cool
but the
Jedi
only
stuff.
thing is, the only thing
Yeah.
I usually do that we warrior with the eye is already taken, so in my misspell I already make sense with myself because I can't spell things for shit.
What if you spelled
So-
it with a Y?
We warrior. I can't even pronounce. Or put
Okay,
with,
I guess
one
Weeby
extra.
Warrior does work. I was thinking Weeb Warrior, but you do you.
Also,
We-
no, Vasil. I don't think there's numbers in it. Not that I know.
No, it's. I'll try to post it.
Yeah, just
Type
link
something in
it.
chat. I put myself in chat with my phone because I don't know why it's not letting me do it on the thing. A memento.
Oof. Sorry.
Okay, once you guys have your feats, all that's left is for you dudes to go shopping. Amai needs force powers.
What?
We need to pick out your force powers. Your class entry should tell you what to roll for credits.
Where?
I think Jedi get nothing, if I remember correctly.
Jedi get 3d4 times 100.
Yeah, that's nothing.
What am I looking for, Charlie?
Nothing right now. First, we're gonna
Okay.
pick your force powers.
Okay. Where would I write? Oh, I see that number.
I got the notification to you, Vasil, for the follow. Muchas gracias.
I am not proficient in armor.
So what is your wisdom modifier? Amai.
My wisdom modifier?
And Shez, I had 7 skills I can choose from, right?
Yeah. But there is a list of what's allowed. It's
My
gonna be
wisdom modifier is +2, by the way.
+2. Okay, so you get to pick 3 force powers. They start on page 96.
96. Okay.
Or 20. 16 actually. Too many letters to type in, though. I'll put it.
So, what restrictions are you putting on stuff we can buy with our starting credits?
Let's say within reason, because that seems like a dangerous question.
But there is no reason.
Coming
I
from a
just want to
military.
know if he can buy another ship full of droids.
No, I forgot about that.
I appreciate how one of these is called force thrust. That sounds very sus if you don't read the sentence underneath.
You think like Jedi apprentices use force push to just like nut tap each other, like when they're in like the middle school phase?
Probably.
Charlie horse each other with the force.
What now?
Charlie horse each other with the force.
Oh, neat. I get 3 bonus
I-
languages.
I forget your names in that sentence.
My question is, can I buy a military grade item, Chaz, or is that out of the question?
You're a soldier. I'll allow it. We might have to come up with some backstory justification, but for it's on the table.
Well, what I want is to spend almost basically all my credits on a blaster rifle, a heavy blaster rifle.
Yeah, I'm fine
Lightsabers
with
at
that.
people.
So when you guys
Blaster.
are done shopping, let me know, and we'll start going over backstories.
So I think my first one, I kind of want. Actually, hang on. No, I'm not ready yet. Because there's a lot of good ones in here.
And what was after skills though, Charlie? Was it the feats?
After
Yeah.
skills, yes, it is feats. So you get one.
Well, I get the one with the class.
I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but I took force sensitive for my feet.
Hey, you know what? It opens doors.
It does.
I forgot about
And I
that
think
too.
if you take force, do you immediately get force powers? Hang on.
I don't think you do.
Oh, you don't.
It's
No, I think
you
you
can.
get the access to them.
Yeah, you can use the force checks and gain access to force talents.
Okay.
So
you need force training.
I think I'd have to. Is it level 2 or level 3? You get a new talent. I think that's when I would be able to take something.
Force training is a feat. So whenever you get another feat is when you'd be able to. I think. Hang on.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I think you're right. Learn a number of force powers equal to 1 plus your wisdom modifier.
No, I won't. I'm too lazy to spend the experience on most characters. That's why I guess it's good for a chance to do the milestone. So I'm forced to do something. Can't be level 1 forever now. He's planning for me.
So can I get rebuke?
Yes, I believe as long as there's not any.
I think
free
rebuke
rates.
is dark side.
I'm
It doesn't
actually
say
not
it on
sure it
here.
is.
I remember. Oh no, I'm thinking Rend.
Yeah, they're labeled on the book here, what's light side and what's dark. Some just don't have one.
Yes, you absolutely can take rebuke.
I would like rebuke, please.
Okay, and you get 2 more. And make sure to note these on your character sheet under force powers. You see the place. Okay, just making sure.
Okay, it says I have the option. Whenever I get a new talent, I have the option to take a force talent instead. Alright.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Need
Thanks,
to
man.
find a way to pull Weeb War into a maid game. I can't imagine it'd be hard. By the way, Tom, I still have your maid book. Did you want that back?
I have no use for it at the moment.
Fair enough. Well, it's
At
off
the
the
moment.
table. Adam, how far along are you?
I'm trying to find out what page the feats are on.
Well, friend, your feats
Is it?
are on page 80.
So
What
far,
about,
so
I think I want move object as well.
Move object, that's pretty basic. Yeah, go for it. Hey, we'll give him some credit. You know, when he makes characters with the rest of us on stream, he's usually pretty on track.
It's taking forever to read stuff. Let's put this camera in my face. Nope, going the wrong way.
Don't know about God. Not gonna lie, I almost kind of forgot that we were streaming.
I think I
We're
went
just
Force
talking-
Lane.
I got focused, man. I got focused.
Do you frequently talk to people that exist only in the ether when you're not streaming?
I do. It's the
I mean,
voice in my head, yeah.
like I see you guys, like I know I'm talking to you guys, but like sometimes we hang out.
Fair.
Yeah.
What was the third one, am I?
Force Slam, please.
Force Slam, you can have that.
Dope.
So yeah, Force Slam is just punching somebody with the Force. Okay. So
One
now
or
what-
more.
Oh, true. So now what I would like you to do, Amai, is pick up 3d4. They're the little pyramid ones.
Okay, 1 second. Let me
I
see if
mean,
I can
we
find
try
them
to
in
keep
here.
it to a minimum, but I can't avoid these fuckers half the time.
D4, you said?
Yeah, pick up 3 of them.
Oh, I don't see any. Hang on, wait. I gotta find them in here.
Nice teach. I want to tune into your stream so much, but they're always at like the worst time for me.
Too early in the morning, I'm like,
Same.
I'm still asleep, bro. I'm like, just wait,
I
just
love
go back to
freaking
sleep.
time zones, man.
I'm like, this is
It's
7 in
like,
the
damn you,
morning.
Benjamin Franklin, and your time wizardry.
Bastard.
I think I
Back
saw.
before Benjamin Franklin, everyone had the same day cycle. The Earth
think
is
I did
flat,
remember-
and then he bent it.
With
I
his
remember
eldritch
watching-
wizardry.
I remember
Sorry.
watching like you playing Civ 5 once though HCG, but I was too lazy to make an account on the
On Plex?
Plex. Yeah,
God, man, I made an account on Plex. Come on.
but my laziness knows no bounds sometimes.
How many did you say, Charlie?
Roll 3 of them.
Okay, you only have 2 in this bag.
I'm pretty sure I have 3 dice sets.
Oh, wait. I think I found one. It's a little dark in here, but yeah, I think I found one.
Wait, man. Damn, found it.
Oh, back to Twitch HCG. That's surprising. I thought you were done with the platform.
The twitching? No, he's going back and forth. Yeah, I think
Aw,
he has to do his
damn it.
anti-reads on the other one though, probably. Yeah.
Is there a breakdown for how much money each class gets in the equipment section?
No, it's under your class.
It's under
the,
class,
uh,
yeah.
All right. What I was hoping it wasn't.
Oh, we do also have to pick Destiny. So let me know if anybody is done shopping.
Oh, I'm done shopping.
Okay. Then I would like you to look at the sample Destinies on page 113. And choose-
Oh, sorry.
What's up?
Okay,
I exclaimed. Nothing.
so what were you
It
telling me
gets-
before, Charlie, with the D4s? Because I just got them all out and put
Okay.
the rest away.
Roll 3 of them and add them together.
That's a 4. That's another 4, so 8. 10.
10. So you have 1,000 credits that you can spend on equipment if you want. Now, as a Jedi, You really don't need anything but the clothes on your back and your lightsaber, but if there's anything extra you might like, the gear is on page 120 is where it starts with melee weapons. And it just sort of continues on from there. So if you think she might want a gun or a health pack or, whatever.
I feel like those would be smart.
Now remember, as a Jedi, you're trained in lightsabers and simple weapons. So...
How do you know it's a simple weapon?
It tells you.
Oh, okay.
A simple weapon. Nunchucks, not so much.
Oh yeah, I've already finished shopping, by the way.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and pick your destiny.
I already did.
Oh, what'd you pick?
Destruction. Where
Oh, yeah,
the bloody fucking hell?
So, like any of the range weapons I can't use?
Hang on. I'm pretty sure you should be able to. Let me just double check real fast.
You can use them, you're just not good with them.
Hold pretty well for my money.
Well, yeah, you're a noble. Like, money is one of your class talents.
Yeah.
Oh, you can literally take a talent that just keeps giving you more money. It's fantastic.
Really?
Yes, I'm not kidding.
Josh
That's
had that
ridiculous.
on his hut, and it was...
It's
he
like
was
every level.
rolling in it.
Welcome back, Yorkie. What do you
That's
got for
So I was like,
things?
you know what? I could use an orbital droid drop station, just always hanging over me. I too have picked my destiny, Chaz.
Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to figure out what's a simple weapon for...
It's like knives and stuff like that.
Knife, club, stun baton, mace, spear, bayonet, quarterstaff.
Oh, okay, so simple weapon is its own, like, little bracket.
Yes.
Yeah. It's table 8-3. Oh, that's melee weapon. Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay, so you can still buy a gun. You can still use it, but you're not going to roll as well. I think you don't get your base attack bonus if you're not proficient. Let me double check.
That's fine.
Sounds right. What do I want?
You said I have to pick a destiny?
Yes.
What you mean to get? Are we gonna do this on no, what's it called
On
through
stream,
the
yes,
mind
we're
chest?
doing-
No, like through the mind, or are we doing that on like roll 20 or with maps or
Oh,
something?
yeah, that's right. I'm probably going to have a roll 20 for this. So if
Okay.
you guys want to get an image for your character and send it to me, I will make you a token.
Nice.
So Josh, you said you had a destiny?
Yes.
What did you pick?
Education.
Ooh. A soldier of education. I like it. So Josh, what kind of backstory do you have for this guy?
So this is taking place during the rebellion, right?
Yeah.
My basic idea is playing
Oh, and we're
Again.
starting on Corellia, if it matters.
Okay. My basic idea is like a Gand exile who has been forced out of his community for suggesting and having the audacity that maybe, rather than being an isolationist planet that is forced into using their exceptional talents in the service of organizations such as the Empire, that maybe they should go out into the wider galaxy and use their tracking and stuff for better purposes, such as perhaps the rebellion. And for being like, hey, maybe we should just stop being so isolationist. They just kind of kicked them off the planet. And they're like, yeah, you can go by yourself.
only shining immunity here was to motivate me to finish my character sheet.
I don't know if I want rescue or if I want discovery.
Okay. So this character, does he have a name?
My character? No, Gan don't have a name.
Okay.
They have to earn a name. And so my current plan is to earn my name and to basically educate my community, which is my destiny, about applying ourselves rather than being forced into doing stuff like designing starships for the Empire. Oh, I don't have an orbital dropship, hot trash. Dorito the Hutt has an orbital dropship.
Sorry, you wanted to educate your community about what?
Basically about choosing our role in the galaxy rather than being isolationist or being forced into doing what other people want us to do for them.
Okay, and so how would you like this character referred to in the meantime till you earn your name?
Just Gand.
Gand?
That's literally what the Gand do, is if until you get a name, you're just Gand or the Gand.
Okay. And so does he have anything he might regret about his exile? Is there anyone he left behind, anyone he hopes to see again, anyone he wants to redeem himself to, or even anything?
I will say the people he hatched with.
Anyone in particular that sticks out in his memory?
I'll say like a hatch brother or whatever they have. I'm assuming they're spawned in multiples.
Sure. And what about him sticks out to Gand?
Just I will say that he left somebody behind that he knows will always be, who has dreams of piloting a starship, but always will be stuck on his home planet because he doesn't have the balls to stand up to his planet's society.
Okay, anything else I should know about Gand?
No, I rolled him randomly, and so I'm doing the DCC thing and developing him as I go.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. In that case, I look forward to seeing what comes next. Tom, you were the other one that's this close to finished. Do you have any sort of backstory for this guy?
Oh, I'm actually still picking my second feet.
Okay, no worries, man. Take your time. We got as long as you want to hang out.
Yeah.
So I'm
Go
still
to-
shopping.
I could create Force Tentacles. I do have move object, and I don't know if that counts as the things on my head.
Our fellas, he's
Dino Adventurer, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, buddy.
Hey,
Hello.
dinosaur.
That follow sounds dynamite.
Night Yorkie.
Dude, I wish we could get like unfollow
York.
notifications. I think that'd be funny.
Tell us why you hate us.
Exit surveys would be pretty dope, but I mean,
Let's compare notes.
Huivn, buddy, thank you.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Ooh.
You were following us before, isn't he? Not.
What?
I keep forgetting to follow.
Huivn?
Hey, he's on the Discord. He's in the clutch.
All right, that's fair. 100%
Just
fair.
go. No, you
And
can't
I will
leave.
never let go of you.
Have you picked
Step
a
up,
discovery?
take it.
Am I?
No, I don't have a backstory.
Or I mean, Destiny. Sorry.
No.
Okay. Well, let me know when you've picked one, and we'll work out your backstory together. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, I'll let you do it because you know the Star Wars stuff. I don't.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, we'll trust me. All right, I got this.
Huh?
Thank you, buddy Vasil.
Oh wow. Wow,
Vasil,
70.
Yay! Thanks, HTG.
Thanks, ATV.
Oh,
Just- Giving out subs.
I see what you see. So on my side, I can't tell who's gifting. So I apologize.
Yeah. HTG gave it to Vasil.
You're at 70 now. You should get it to 420 now. Now you have to get. You're
You
at
wouldn't
69
pass the
before, and now you.
69.
Yep.
We love us, our HTG.
But Amai,
You
did
did it
you
for
want
Vasil.
to? Did you decide to go with Discovery or Rescue?
I don't know. I'm still stuck between the two because
Yeah.
I don't really
Okay.
care for the other ones.
All right, take your time. No rush.
But take your time, HGG. It's no rush for those either.
Like they both sound pretty good. I'm just not sure which one I want.
Alright, guess Blaster Pistol will have to be my primary.
Yeah, again, Princess Leia was a noble. Like you're not going out there and rumbling chops too hard. That's what the two soldiers and the Jedi are for.
I was gonna say, but Princess Amidala was also a noble, and she went around shooting people.
True.
Yeah, but she also died of a broken heart.
It's more like.
ATV, thank you for the 90 bits.
Oh, do you want me to do it? Okay,
Ooh, Adam.
you did it. You did it for the beds. Okay, HGG, here it comes.
Oh
It's
no.
like, would getting a
Nip.
+1 be too much?
I'm gonna nip that one in the bud.
Well, Dino, it's really difficult to ask another DM or another play group about your homebrew stuff. I think if it fits your campaign and it works well for you, then yes, it's cool.
Do I audio shit still? Let me know. Or can I hear? Is my audio alright, guys?
Yeah, I
What?
hear you just fine.
Nice. Didn't get fucked up this time.
Kyle, do you remember that druid you played in 4E with a very
Yeah.
liberal application of wild shape?
Yes.
Yeah, if memory
oh,
serves, 4E never specified what you had to turn into, so Kyle would just become like weird ass chimeras every single fucking time.
Yeah.
It worked.
Because I was like, I mean, I don't know what else to fucking do. Because I couldn't find like a list or it never specified. It was just like, you take on some freaky bestial shape, and I'm like, okay. But it was fun.
I want to believe he screamed out ooh after disconnecting.
Never know.
But Dino Adventure, that sounds kind of cool. I don't know if you have looked into Pathfinder at all, but there's a class in there called the Hunter. That's like a Druid Ranger hybrid. They kind of like take on animal aspects that like amplify like a stat or something. So it's sort of similar. So it's like it's kind of in line with a lot of mechanics and things.
Adam, where are you at in your character?
Just putting numbers where stuff goes
Well, that's fair.
at the moment, but I guess I'm done with the feet, so I don't know what's next.
After feet, you go shopping.
Cool. Gotta get my D4 out.
Actually, I don't know if you roll D4. I think the
it's
Jedi roll
D4.
D4 because they really don't need dick.
No, you rolled D4 for money.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just how multiplied it gets.
And how many you roll?
Yeah.
Somewhere there.
Oh wow,
It's
so you get
3d4
times 250.
Yes. I can't see. This damn room is too dark. There it is. I don't need it, Ichi. I already have one. It's mine. It belongs to me.
DM for 4 years and player for 3 years. Dude, I feel that intensely. I DM'd the first game of D&D I ever played. I had no idea what it was doing. It was a fucking trash fire. Kyle was there. Tell him, Kyle.
No, it's good.
It was not fucking good. I had no idea.
We were just fucking around. I never played 4E. You never played 4E.
I never
Like we were
played
just
D&D.
messing around. I mean, yeah, but the only experience I had was like 3.5.
Yeah, but still, you had played with people who were better than I.
Still, I mean, look at where we are now. So clearly that did not stop you.
Yeah.
How much money have I spent? Oh, okay.
Dana wants us to guess how old he is.
Like
92.
He's a dino, so he's a dino, so he's over
18.
over a million years old.
Several millennia if you're a dinosaur.
I'm gonna guess 35. I don't know why. I just go for 35.
59. 14. I was the closest.
What did you say?
So anyway,
I just want to say, for legal reasons, we do identify this channel as for mature audiences.
Yes.
That is true. But, you know, how's it going, man?
He's a mature D&D master.
Hey, we put the R rating there. It's up to them if they don't listen. I know I never did.
I mean, I legitimately would have been playing D&D when I was like fucking 8 if I had the opportunity. I just never had the opportunity till later in life. And I feel like I've wasted so much time. What are you working
But I
on,
thought about
Josh?
you guys, yeah.
I'm pretty much done with my character.
I know, but I feel like we are shunning you, and I don't wish to.
No, you're not shunning me. I'm just updating my book reads.
Your book reads, do tell.
I've been reading the Sisters of Battle novels so I can have some context for my military that I bought, my army.
Oh, nice. How far did you get with putting it together?
All I have left is the Rhino and my Acroflagellants.
Oh, nice. So I was talking to Kyle. I'm probably gonna stick with my my Chaos Marines after all, just because it was announced that we're not getting a new codex till next year. So I know the codex I have is good for a while, and I would have to buy a new codex for Thousand Suns. So I'm probably just gonna like leave them on the shelf for a bit.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
But-
I like Chaos.
Wasn't it looking like they might get a bump to 2 wounds? Or no?
Well, the Thousand Suns did. So
Yeah.
if they get a bump to 2 wounds, it's highly likely that the rest of the Chaos Marines will do so.
I'm excited for that. So that'll be dope for you.
Yes. Chaos Marines have sucked as a unit for a very long time. 1,000 nerds, you're not wrong. I
Look
did
at
see
the nerds with their spell books and their Egyptian themes.
I did see. It looks like they're going to be mostly commander decks and not a full set. That's what I've seen, at least. Okay, so am I rescue or discovery?
Discovery, I guess. You're trying to rush me.
I'm not trying to rush you. I gave you like half an hour.
That's rushing me, Chad.
Trying to rush me.
Not have to catch up.
Okay, so when you were a little girl, Amai, you grew up on a farm in a rural part of Corellia.
Sure.
And the other children kind of shunned you a little bit because you were weird. Strange things would sort of happen around you that you couldn't quite explain, really didn't even really mean to do.
Oh man, am I going to be the female Harry Potter?
Yeah, basically kind of
Star
like Harry
Wars.
Potter.
Okay.
Harry Potter. Harrietta?
Now,
It's all good, Basil.
when you were very young, maybe 7 or 8, something happened to your parents. What
Sick.
was that?
I mean, I don't know.
Well, I'm giving you the option.
I know.
They were
I
killed by
don't.
Voldemort.
I'm not good at improv. This is why I'm not an actress.
They were killed by Voldemort.
Nah, you're
They were
Yeah.
killed by Voldemort.
You can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, you can. You killed them by accident with the Force.
Oh God!
Push them off the cliff. I don't know.
Trying
That's
to
why
give me
you're dark.
PTSD.
Oh, I'm just throwing ideas. It usually helps me a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Let's go with that. You don't know what happened to them. Maybe they disappeared. The shipping lanes around Corellia are notable for having lots of smugglers, lots of pirates. Who knows? Your parents disappeared.
Did they get murdered by those Empire bastards?
They might have.
But they can never miss a shot. How do they hit? By the stray lasers.
I feel that I would fight him and win. Not cast the first spell Harry learn and win somehow. Worst ending ever.
So, thanks for the cheer, Vasil.
Woo!
Thanks, Vasil.
So you were young, your parents disappeared, you don't know what happened, really. And you've got this big farm all to yourself. What do you think she did?
What do you mean? She did what with
How
the
did
farm?
she survive? She's by herself. She probably can't take care of the farm
I
on her own.
mean, I was gonna say, I assume she learned something from her parents. Even young. Kids are sponges.
Fair. But what did she do when she was on her own?
I don't know, maybe learned how to, like, work the farm a little. I don't know if hunting's a thing for
Sure.
food.
Yeah. I mean, people still gotta survive.
Better good old Pappy. Sure. If one lives on a farm, one helps at the age of 3. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. I heard that you like start out really young and on farms, like typically. Or spider. Oh god.
Now, a couple years passed. Actually, maybe not. Shortly after the death of your parents,
Potential.
shortly after the disappearance of your parents, you were approached by someone that you kind of knew. They were kind of a hermit and kept to themselves, sort of known as like a weird person that you don't really bother in the local community. Do you think it was a man or a woman?
Well, I guess a dude. I don't know.
It was a dude, and how old was this dude? He'd
don't know.
probably be a little bit up there.
An old man, I guess.
The old age of 30
Or
years
middle-aged,
old.
I guess.
How old do you wanna say?
I mean, I guess if he was up there, I don't know, 40.
We'll go 40.
48. That's too close. Too
Like, I know
close to
40 isn't
comfort.
really old, but like,
We
Yeah.
can roll with 40s. So this dude in his
46,
40s comes to visit you, and you've never really had a whole lot of like contact with this guy. He sort of lives on the outskirts of town, and you knew about him. He was friendly enough. But one day he came to the farm, and he started talking to you, and he seemed to know about all those strange tricks that you used to do, and he didn't think they were strange. In fact, he could do a couple of them himself. What did you think of that? How did your character react?
I assume like happy to know that she wasn't weird.
It's like, oh no, you're weird. Somebody else is also weird.
What was this person's name? Star Wars names if you're drawing.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Bobo. Bobo one.
Roby one Kenobi.
Ooby dooby dooby.
Whenever you're in doubt for Star Wars names, the simplest trick is just string 3 or 4 syllables together into something that sounds good. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
then you do it, because I don't know.
No.
I don't know
you
Star
gotta,
Wars speak.
You gotta help me.
I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know Star Wars names, bro.
All right, the rest of you guys can help her out too.
Drink a drink.
You're a chat.
No, you no way.
You know. Sounds.
Again, I'm not an actress. I'm not good at improv. Don't ask me.
You're getting better though.
What are you trying to get a name of NPC? I think so.
The master.
Fake Japanese names.
Ben Jabroni. Roby one Jabroni.
Oh, Grogu. Is that a real name?
Grogu isn't a real name.
Off Yoda. I mean, yeah.
Josh Shinderu. I don't know. I feel like you just told Josh to die. Or that he is dying.
We get closer to death.
Ooh, Detroit movie.
I picked my character name. It's getting
I mean,
That's funny.
there are people who go by Ben and Luke in Star Wars. If you want to just give me a random name that comes to your head, we can work with that.
Frank.
Filthy Frank.
Covered wars, you know.
mean,
I don't know.
If that's what you want, I'll roll with fucking Joe right now. If that's what she wants to do.
Car leave. I don't know.
Carleave?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
I was gonna say if you go with like KAR space LEEVE, it looks Star Warsy.
Yeah.
Car Leve. Car leaf. Don't ask me how I came up with that word. I went through the seas and I was just like, that doesn't make sense. Sure, that one.
Okay, so this guy's this 40-year-old guy, this weird hermit. His name is Carleave.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, and
You spelled it with a C, right?
yes, just for
Okay.
you.
Yay.
And he told you that if you wanted, he could train you. He could show you how to use these powers better, and he could show you what you could do with them. But it wouldn't be easy, and it would come with a responsibility. He says if he taught you, he would expect you to use those powers to help people. And maybe one day teach somebody else. Would you be willing
Sure.
to do that?
Sure.
All right. Shortly after, Carr sort of took you out under his wing and became almost like a surrogate father to you. He presented you with a lightsaber. This long, elegant, shiny silver handle that when you pressed the button, it erupted with electric fluorescence and this long purple blade came out.
You must sell your soul to help people? I mean, sure. Might as well.
And he told you that the sword once belonged, or the lightsaber once belonged, to the man who had taught him. But that person wasn't around any longer, and he didn't seem to want to elaborate on the story. But years pass, and Carr trains you. He teaches you more about these powers, and he teaches you about this thing called the Force. This energy that surrounds and binds and flows through and connects all living beings on the face of the planet and even beyond. Now, your character's never seen, probably not terribly far outside the small farming community. You have no idea what lies over the next 3 hills, let alone the next planet, the next 2 planet, but there's something out there. All the little stars and all the little planets and all those little twinkling lights in the sky, all of them are held together. All of them are bound together by this thing called the Force. And he tells you that is what powers these special abilities that you can do. And he teaches you how to use it. He teaches you how to hone it. He teaches you how to use that lightsaber that he gave you. And soon it becomes like an extension of your very arms. It's effortless to wield as a rake or a plow or some piece of farming equipment that your parents gave you. But he warns you to be careful. He warns you to be very careful who you show it to, because there's people out there, the Empire, they don't like people like you and people like Carr. And if they get a chance, they'll kill you. What do you think happened?
Gotta use the good old titty pocket again for that thing. But I'm sorry, what?
Nobody saw what you were sticking in your... Oh, the lightsaber?
Oh, nice. Hot.
No, nobody will expect that when the Twi'lek is sticking her hand down between her breasts, and then they're gonna make their assumptions, and then the lightsaber gets pulled out and their head's decapitated.
And they're like, all right.
Free show! Boom! Well, a deception check to find out.
What do you think happened to your family's farm while your character was training in the Force? Did she basically work double time to try to keep it alive? Did she sort of let it fall into disrepair? Did
I'll
she
say work
sell it?
double time because she'll have knowledge that way, I guess.
Okay. So your family farm still exists. And this character, this Twi'lek Jedi, who's, like I said, never seen maybe 10 miles past her house, but has suddenly been awakened to this whole world, this whole universe beyond her doorstep. If she had one thing that she dreamt of doing, what do you think it would be?
I don't know. I guess explore.
Explore, and you have the destiny of discovery, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it.
I don't know. I guess I probably would have to sell the farm in order to explore.
What's up to you?
Somebody's like, I'll give you 10 credits.
Says Dorito the Hut.
I will turn it into one of my dancing pits.
All right, one last thing. We need a name.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Hmm. I think I might borrow one from the book.
Holy shit. We just now got a brand new patron on Patreon.
Ooh.
Everybody
Nice.
give a nice big thanks to Dylan Burns.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Dylan.
Thanks, Dylan.
Thank you, Mr. Burns.
Somebody remind me to shout out Dylan
Mr. Burns.
at the beginning of the next stream.
Yeah.
Forgot we're doing that.
Mm.
We did that.
Well, we haven't gotten a patron in a while, my guy.
Yeah.
Nice, man. That's awesome.
It is poggers, as they say.
So if you look on page 31, there's some sample names for the Twi'leks. You don't have to use those. Might give you some inspiration. Or if you want to ask your friends for help or whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
Well, give me one
Kirby. The Jedi Kirby.
second.
I mean, again, you could spell it KIRB apostrophe EE and make it look Star Wars. Like I'm
Okay.
telling you, there's no rules to this. It's all gibberish. Fucking do whatever you want.
Yeah. What chapter is Destinies?
I think it's on page 120.
Thank you.
How you doing, Adam?
I thought it was 113.
Very well might be.
I'll run into it
she's right.
eventually.
It's 112.
Nice. Okay.
Depending how many fragments I should buy to be a Sith Lord. To be the Sith, the Sith grenades.
Oh, you just need to buy one bag.
One bag of bombs.
In my defense, I was more familiar with 4th edition than Saga edition at the time, and I thought it used 4th edition. Oh, I am so sorry, Huivn. I did not mean to dox you, buddy. Yes, you shall be credited as Huivn. Thank you.
Whoops.
Arigato goes, I think so.
Arigato gozai, thanks.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it in Texan accent. Arigato goes, I think so.
Oh my god, no.
Arigato, partner.
All right, so Kyle's on. Ooh, oh. I looked down. Who did we lose? Of course.
Hate him.
He did this to himself. He noticed he did.
Well, maybe I should do a new one, Vasil. That would be a fair tradition, actually, I think, just at the start of every new campaign, especially if they're going to last for a while, just announce all of our current patrons as a big thank you. That'd be pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
You people deserve it. Like, my God.
I didn't even hear myself leave. We got super quiet all of a sudden.
Adam's just like, why is nobody saying anything?
Like,
Nobody called me a weeb. This is weird. Oh, that's why.
No.
Adam, you did this to yourself.
What did I did?
You know what you did.
I do all the things. There's still a lot of things I don't know I did.
So what are we missing for building our characters, or who still needs to finish?
I think Tom is pretty close to finishing. Tom, have you checked all the boxes?
More or less, yeah.
All right, cool. So, do you have a backstory for this guy?
Let's see. Well, I'm a soldier, so let's go with an ex-imperial soldier.
Tomorrow.
Ex-imperial deserter.
So, you used to be a stormtrooper?
I don't think. No, not a stormtrooper, probably, because
your marksmanship was too high.
Yeah, there are Imperial units that aren't stormtroopers.
Oh, I'm aware.
stormtroopers are actually a very small amount of the Imperial Legion. They're basically the Marines of the Empire. Most of it's the Navy. And you have to be super zealous to be a stormtrooper.
Alright, I have a name.
All right, lay it on me.
Feria.
How do you spell that?
Feria.
Feia?
What's up?
Feia?
Feria.
Gotcha. Did you want to give her a last name, or do you want to just go with that?
I do have a last name for her. Colin. Sorry, not C. Kallen.
Kallen. I like it. See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Sure.
Okay, sorry, Tom. So you're an ex-Imperial soldier deserter.
Yeah.
Good talk. Anything else?
Let's see. Well, being a deserter for the Imperial can't really get a lot of up and up jobs anymore, because you know how that goes. So I tend to find work with either crime syndicates or the Rebellion, aka a crime syndicate.
But what is the problem that you tell people that you're an Imperial marksman and they're like, oh, stormtrooper, and then you have to be like, there's more units than just stormtroopers, and
you're a stormtrooper. We know. I'm not a stormtrooper.
You don't have to lie about it. Come on.
No. So now I'm just a wandering mercenary through the galaxy.
Okay, and what caused you to defect from the Empire in the first place?
Oh, once I heard about the insanely high mortality rate for their ground forces, and actually they just have a high mortality rate. And they're racist, which I do not stand for.
One too many stories about Ewok hunting. You're like, that's it. I'm out.
No, that's what got me in the academy to begin with.
Oh.
Well,
So-
somebody did that thing where they thought you'd be comfortable with them just making casual racist comments, and then just kind of gave them the look.
It's like, bro, what the fuck?
What was your relationship with your commanding officer?
As anti-personal as could be, due to that's just how the empire be. You're referred to as a number.
Fair. And what about your fellow soldiers? Was there anybody that stuck out to you or made an impression on you in any way, good or bad?
The other cadets trying to impress the officers.
Tell me about one in particular.
Let's go with Biff.
Biff.
Or that was his name before he was. How long are their stormtrooper numbers usually? I think it's like 7 digits. Or SQ 49072.
Hang on. SQ 49072?
If that's what I said, I believe you.
Well, what did you, okay, tell me something again.
What, the number again?
Yes.
I think you said it right. I've already forgotten.
SQ 4972, okay.
$420.69. No, he was chill.
What did he do that left an impression on you?
What didn't he do? Any underhanded tactics he could use to get ahead of anyone else, including disposing of certain other rivals that could push him down the ranks. Yeah, even that is straight up the mentality of the Empire.
And how did you and Biff interact?
Well, in several live fire training exercises, there was one too many friendly fire or close to friendly fire incidents for that to be a coincidence or an accident. And eventually, an altercation physically broke out. Resulting in Mr. I've already forgotten his number.
SQ 4972.
Yeah. Resulting in the loss of one of his eyes.
Okay. And this deserter turned mercenary. What is his current goal, do you think?
His current goal is to, with my destruction path, fuck any Imperial bunkers or garrisons up, and hopefully get paid for it. That's a plus. Also, not to be tried for desertion by the Empire, because that's usually a really quick trial with one outcome.
Okay. I need a name for this character.
What did I write up here? Kill repeal.
Can you spell it?
QIL apostrophe RIPEEL.
RIPEEL. Okay.
Repeal.
All right. And is there anything else I need to know about kill repeal?
Nope.
Charlie.
My love.
Fred wants to know what time period we are playing in because he was curious. I'm talking to him about the game.
Tell him between Empire and Jedi.
Basically, Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah. That's the shorthand for it. However, I was avoiding that because, while it might be coterminous with Shadows, I don't think there's going to be a lot of overlap.
Until we force the overlap.
Yeah, if you want to fucking stroll up to the Skyhook and like punch Shizor in the nuts, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But until then, I'm not anticipating.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. That game scared the shit out of me when I was a child.
Which part?
Several parts. The sewer, the Wampas just looked disturbing, and I think still to this day, a primal part of my brain is like, yeah, this is not okay.
That's kind of fair though. Like, Dianogas are not cool, especially because you actually go under the water to fight it in that game.
Why was there a fucking desert wampa in that game? I'm pretty sure that thing literally was put there just to jump scare people.
I don't know, maybe they just already had the assets from the Hoth level and was like, fuck it.
True.
Okay, so Amai is done, Josh is done, Tom, I'm pretty sure you're done. We just have Kyle and Adam. Adam, how are you doing?
Oh man.
I'm almost done with the buying of stuff. So.
Not bad. You are a pace friend. Kyle, how about you?
I'm still kind of poking through the equipment, but I did select my destiny. I went with Discovery.
Ooh.
Every channel.
I caught the joke, Adam. I don't know if anybody else did, but
I didn't hear it.
I acknowledge that you made it.
I refuse to acknowledge that he made it.
I didn't hear what he said.
Did I find it on
Good.
Discovery Channel? Or
Damn it!
I have to say it again. She didn't hear it. My bad jokes have to be heard.
All right, so I tell you what, I am going to trust you guys to entertain the audience for a minute while I
Alright.
use the restroom, and I shall return
Woo.
in but a moment.
Wait a minute. Are you
I was
telling me
also
I
using
could
the
buy a
bathroom, but I had my
droid?
headphones on. Adam, you said Discovery Channel. I was gonna give you some credit because I thought you said Discovery Shuttle. I was like, okay, that's kind of channel.
Damn.
Yep.
Like,
Sorry,
goddamn.
Tom. Yep. Always here to disappoint you, Tom.
I'm actually debating if I should make the Tiggle Bitty Pocket a thing.
Do it.
It's
I
perfect.
draw that when you draw your character.
I was actually planning on doing that.
There is actually a concealed holster that you can store lightsabers. So you could
Yeah.
probably get that and count your titty holster as that, because I think it gives a slight bonus.
Well, did you ever read or watch the series Grenadier?
No.
It's a manga, and they adapted it into an anime about a gunslinger, and she reloads her 6-shooter by basically popping her boobs up, and the 6 bullets pop up out of her titty pocket, and then she opens a chamber and slams it through really fast, so she picks them up in midair.
That's
Is that
awesome.
going to be your lightsaber unsheathing technique?
Perhaps.
I've seen
That
the GIF of
sounds
that show,
dope.
but I know a show. I know the character, but I haven't seen the actual show.
Well, that's why it's in a holster.
Oh man.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
unlock.
Oh,
Well, you just have to get one of those lightsabers,
God damn
Huivn.
it, ACG.
You just have to get one of those lightsabers that doesn't actually have the button on it. It has a force button built somewhere inside of it, so you can't just
yeah. Push it with the boobs.
you don't accidentally turn it on.
Clean and under holster.
There's a locking mechanism in a holster. I don't think it'll do that. That would be unfortunate. Make her so big that she has between and under holster.
Look at you, buddy.
Wait, I zoned out. What? Josh, what was the show or manga you were just talking about? Vasil's asking.
Oh, Grenadier? I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. It's about a girl who's really good at shooting, and I think it's like a fantasy western kind of series. But like I said, the girl reloads her gun she hides them between her bullets between her boobs. She bounces them up. The 6 bullets pop up, and then midair she opens a chamber and swipes it real fast so that the bullets go into the open chamber.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in Devil May Cry.
That sounds like it would happen in Devil May Cry.
So no filthy normals can use your sexy lightsaber. Exactly. It's my lightsaber. But yeah, I was potentially planning on like drawing my character, my Star Wars character, just like unsheathing the lightsaber and from between her titties.
As a glow light.
Here, let me see if I can find a GIF and post it.
Needs to boneless horns to stay balanced. If she lost them, she'd follow forward all the time. I mean, aren't they just attached to my head? I don't think you can lose the boneless horns. They're just there.
I need 500 more gold to get the steal the thingamajig or credits.
They can be
whatever
cut off.
they're
They'll have to try.
called. Shoot your flaccid horns off.
Again, they have to try.
There you go, Mala. It's in the pre-stream chat room, the GIF.
Geef.
Yes, I've seen the GIF before.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Actually, I've seen that like clip. That's a lot of titty bounce.
Tom, can you imagine being a Japanese animator and at some point just getting tired of having to draw horny stuff all the time? When you wanted to work on something like a good Berserk adaptation or something?
I don't want to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
Too much horn. As for the character illustration, you can always do it on stream. I mean, yeah, I can. I just have to come up with a sketch first. I'm more comfortable coming up with a sketch like off stream. That's typically what I do whenever I draw emotes. for my channel or whatever. I also don't know if it would be any good.
There we go.
My art's
Never mind.
good.
What the book?
And I'm like not used to like drawing like full figure like drawings. Have I finished the BRB emote picture thing? No, I didn't. Because when I did it on stream that one time, the internet here decided to shit itself as it does. And I didn't get back on live. And then the last couple days I've been ill. And today I was in the hospital. And
There you go.
I like it better when Dante does it.
Dante doesn't reload.
Oh no, wait, is that that's what's his name?
That's Nero.
Yeah. I was trying to remember. I was like the dead weight. My brain literally defaulted to Nero. I was like, dead weight. What's his name?
He's so close to being almost as cool as Dante.
I'll try to finish it on stream. Hopefully I'll have more energy tomorrow or the next day. Because right now I'm still really tired from being at the hospital for quite a few hours. I just wanted to like jump in here and like make the characters with everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, praise Satan, Josh is still here. Okay,
No.
I forgot. One last thing I need you guys to do. If you're done with your character, find an image for me that I can turn into a token for you.
Well, all right.
I will do that. But for now, now that you've returned, Chaz, I will be heading off so I can get some sleep before work in the morning.
Yeah, I figured. All right, buddy. Well, you have yourself a good one.
All right, well, good night, everybody. I look forward to playing some Star Wars.
Hell yeah.
hope so.
Good night, Josh.
Bye bye.
We got to get together and play the Star Wars Loteria that I bought.
Oh, I played
that'd
that
be
once,
dope,
yeah.
The
well, good night,
Mandalorian-
everybody.
Yeah.
Good night, buddy.
Nah.
Yeah.
Good talk.
Oh, but
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah, right.
find-
It's great.
if you guys want to start looking now, you can just put it in nothing to see here, and then I'll have your tokens ready by next week.
I'll probably do it later.
Okay.
Where do I find these heroic things? The
What are you looking for?
backstory stuff. The backstory stuff.
What do you mean? You make up the
Uh,
backstory, or are you
Oh,
talking
but,
about the?
yeah, the
Destinies?
thing after the. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Fuck. What was it? 113.
Page 113. I would have been past it, motherfucker.
Well, even in
Let's go
some
back.
texts or scriptures, Lucifer is not. It is a necessary, or was necessary in God's plan. Since someone has to punish the sinners.
It makes sense. And technically, in theology, nothing exists that God does not tacitly allow to exist or have created, knowing exactly what's going to happen. Ergo, there has to be some point for Lucifer.
You didn't plan it for me.
And in some scriptures, he's actually he was condemned to hell due to him. It's complicated. Sometimes it's because he brought light against God's will into the world. That's why sometimes he's known as the morning star.
Huh? I didn't know that. What's the word I'm looking for? What denomination is that?
I don't even remember.
Guys, they're not there. Wait, you said 130s.
13.
Oh, 13. Okay. My brain. Okay, I find this.
But yeah. Am I good on buying shit? Okay, yeah, I'm good on buying shit. I'm good. I'm gonna make one final purchase, and I am done.
As I said, money is one of the class abilities of the noble, so you'll probably be spending that money buying shit for other people.
Oh, a lot of this is gonna help other. So, yeah.
And Adam, okay, you're picking your destiny, and Amaya's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was Josh's character's name?
He
Or
didn't
did not
have a
have?
name.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He has no name yet. He must earn a name. Oh, no, Daestra
Oh,
posted
I'm
a
sorry,
thing.
not the Morning Star. I meant the Light Bearer.
Daestra posted a thing. I gotta see it now. Distraction. Oh no!
Damn it, Daestra, we had kept him in line this long.
He posted what?
Everybody loves great Dave Grohl, Vasil.
Bridge art.
We'll show it here at the end.
There you
It's
go.
already, your character art's already done. Problem solved.
That's funny.
And the sensors are perfect too. Damn.
Yeah, no, because I was telling like everyone here and on chat that while you're gone that I'm considering actually making the Tiggle Bitty pocket a thing.
But like I said, concealed holster's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sealed carry. Now legal in Texas.
It's been legal though. It's a way of life, Adam. Don't you know?
The way to laugh. But I
Where is it? So a concealed holster will allow you to draw a concealed weapon as a move action instead of a standard action, but you take a -5 penalty on your stealth check to conceal the weapon.
Good thing I rolled good.
Yeah.
Yeah, when are we gonna play Fatal?
Million
Oh, no.
subscribers.
on Twitch or on YouTube?
On Twitch? That's a
No, that's a big. You gotta step up your game up there, HGG, for that.
They rolled for cock size, rolled the dice. What?
Yeah,
No.
Fatal is it's an extraordinarily poor taste RPG that was written by a bunch of edgelords. Pieces of it are legitimately like rapey and racist, but as part
Gross.
of character generation, you have to roll for like cock size, anal circumference, tit size, because you might get raped.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
And if your anal circumference is too small, that depends on how much damage you have to roll. If, you know, somebody with a cock size that's too large and there's a table and that deals the damage.
That's pretty grody.
Yeah, it's infamous for a reason.
I can't imagine why.
The reason I say that that's our million subscriber specials because I doubt that will ever happen. There has never been a TTRPG channel to hit 1 million subscribers, except maybe Critical Role, but Geek and Sundry is not just TTRPG.
I still wouldn't say that because if it does happen, then you'll have to and just don't.
If we have enough money to the point where we have 1 million subscribers, I won't give a fuck about anything. We'll fucking
No, but
play
that's
the
not
thing.
like poor taste though.
Oh, it is extraordinarily.
That's why I say don't say that.
It's also like mostly a meme at this point. For me, at least.
It's gonna happen someday.
All after that stream.
Like that's a quick way to lose your fan base.
Have you seen our fan base?
They're
These
wonderful.
sick bastards are the one asking for it.
Just do a BDSM hentai game. In better taste.
Bessem is big eyes, small mouth. It's a.
Oh, I thought
It
he
is-
meant to like spell it.
It is White Wolf's anime game.
Also, Daestra says thanks, Chaz.
Am I wrong though?
Do we get a bonus for being trained in a skill?
Being trained in a skill is +5.
+5. Awesome. I'm gonna start filling this in. Is there anything else I need?
You got your destiny, right?
Yep.
Just your name and your backstory.
All right.
Where are you at, Adam?
I'm reading the Destinies.
Okay.
Trying to read through the camera. Difficult. But I'm using it as a placeholder for my thoughts.
What?
Using the camera to help me read it.
You're using the camera to help you read?
Don't worry about it. It's a process.
Diamond-shaped triangles.
Nani
Okay,
quit it.
Amai?
No, no.
Diamond-shaped triangles. Okay. So, my character's name is Gahal Shock.
Shockmaster.
And can you spell that for me?
Kihal. Kahal.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
I thought you said go hull.
Nah. And then Shock. Shak.
Cool. Now, as a noble, you have an interesting decision to make. Because as I said, Corellia is run by, like, a corporate council. So, if you were a native noble of Corellia, that implies that you're a high up in one of these, like, starship corporations. Or you absolutely could just be, like, an off-worlder coming here for, like, diplomatic relations or whatever have you. I'm not trying to, take away your agency. I'm just giving you...
Yeah.
I'm gonna disappear here for just a second.
No.
That is a good question. Yeah. Why not? Let's try it out. I'll be a noble from Corellia.
Okay, so...
Work for one of these starship corporations. I think it fits.
Okay.
So, based on this guy, I imagine he got like the good, nice, cozy, noble education, and they kept him in good shape, which is why he's fit, he's strong, he's decently agile. But he's still Keldor. He's not on his home world, so he is. His constitution kind of sucks. Sucks a lot. So he's a.
Just
He can only
not,
do
just
so
not
much.
the same without exposure to that nice swamp.
He's really not. He's really not. But I mean, he's still young, little naive, so he's not the wisest. But he's not completely dim in that department. But he did well in school, so he's a decently intelligent person. But where he shines is his ability to be a diplomat and persuade and really help push the corporations forward in their gain. Because deep down, what he really seeks is discovery, and he has been captivated by the lore of the galaxy and the sort of the disappearance of the Force and the people who wielded it. And he's always had a curiosity, as he is Force sensitive, and so he yearns to go out and learn more, which is why he is teamed up with these or working for these starship corporations. Because what better way to get out there and find stuff out than being the guy who builds the ships or sells the ships or whatever, what have you.
Okay, so tell me about the challenges of a Keldor noble becoming a higher up in one of these corporations.
Ask me for a lot of lore I don't have.
I mean, you can just come up with it. Like, what was it like for you in particular?
Let's see. I need to double check something. He had a not too difficult of a time. It did take a while, but it wasn't necessarily something that was like overly difficult. Normally, when they finally started putting him to a task, he excelled. It just took a while to kind of get him off the back burner, I guess. But his natural sense and the Keldor reputation of being more altruistic and honest made him a really good sort of diplomat for these space corporations to have to make some of these better deals.
Okay, tell me about a negotiation that didn't go so well.
So good old Halshak was sent out with a little diplomacy band, as you would, to try and secure a new or to negotiate like new deals with another source for materials. Build more starships and whatnot. Things were looking okay at first, but they apparently were quickly interrupted by some rogue bands coming in trying to similarly take over said resource. But through some quick wit and strong inspiration of the like band that he was brought here with, like he was there to diplomatize, but they gave him like sort of an armed posse. But through him aiding and said posse, they were able to escape from the raiding party. The negotiations went to shit mostly because the people they were negotiating kind of got shot a lot. But his group was able to get out
Okay, and so this rogue band, are we talking pirates? Are we talking empire? Are we talking some kind of criminal syndicate?
Primarily mercenary from the look. Kahal is unsure as to who they were working for, but for them to come at a mining facility as a band of pirates wouldn't really make sense. Yeah, he's kind of
Okay.
told the higher ups would figure it out.
And you remember one of these mercenaries. He was particularly vicious, particularly brutal. Who was he, and what did he do that stuck out in your mind?
So there was a sort of this brutish guy, not necessarily the biggest, but certainly the meanest scowl kind of dude. My band had taken up a defensive position as we were trying to move back towards our ship. But the person we were negotiating with, he was not so lucky. They ended up getting to him as we were backing out, and the thing I remember most about him was his method of getting rid of the guy was to basically kick him in the jewels, to drop him in his knees, and then shove a gun in his mouth and just start firing away like a madman.
And how would you know him if you saw him again?
He had sort of like this. I'm thinking like this real cheesy red bandana tied or or headband, not like a full bandana, just like, and then like fuck, what's his name from Street Fighter? The
Ryu?
Gaio?
No. Guile, like the big ass hair or whatever. Guile hair, big lightning or jagged scar down the over his left.
So
face.
he's Ryu, Guile, and Sagat.
Yes. My grand enemy is Street Fighter.
Dude, I hate it when I have to fight Street Fighter. Dude, I cried when Street Fighted. Did you?
I did. I was never the same after that. I don't know how anyone could be.
All right, and
But-
from the other party you were negotiating with, did anybody survive, or was it just a complete massacre?
It looked, the thing that made it the most suspicious and why we were almost damn sure it was a mercenary kind of deal is it was much more a targeted sort of assassination rather than like an outright, like they didn't come to raid, they came to kill like this guy and maybe like one or two others and leave. But the group that they used, it was clear they wanted to look like pirates, but with the way they took out their executions, it wasn't pirates.
It's
Okay.
never pirates.
Anything else you would like to add to Kahal Shak?
Well, the real great thing about negotiations is when the owners all of a sudden aren't there and no one controls a mine, it becomes very cheap to buy. So we ended up succeeding in getting access to that planet's mining facilities. But not without a bit of a bidding war, which we were surprised such an off-world planet would have so many people coming after it, because it's kind of like a nothing thing. It didn't make sense that there would be as many interesting buyers. Like we still got it cheaper than what the actual negotiation would have been, but like the bidding war was suspicious.
Was it a thing there, ECG? Let me take a gander at it. No. That's where she gets her double lightsaber from. Just one in the middle and one in the bottom.
I mean, if you got the money for it, I think it was like 7,000 credits.
Yeah, we'll get there.
All right, sounds good. And then
What else you need?
I think we're okay for now. We'll
Nice.
Adam, how about you?
I'm
Where
back.
were you at?
Welcome back.
Chosen a destiny, and I have kind of thought of a backstory in my half-asleep state.
Amai, did you actually leave?
Somewhat. I just kind of like laid
Oh.
down for a second because my back was hurting me a little.
Oh, no worries. No, it's just like, damn, I didn't see or hear the door move at all. Holy shit.
Well, I have done that
Yeah.
before where you like just did not notice my entrance.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
She's a Silky in real life as well.
A little bit.
She's-
Wrong one, Adam.
In this house, a lot of us are.
Slua. Not
Yeah.
Selkie.
Or Slua. Yeah. In this house, a lot of us are.
Let me tell you my name, Chaz. Charlie.
Yes, please do.
Whatever you want me to call it. It's
Hi,
Hagris.
my name is what? My name is who?
Yes,
My name is Wicked Martino.
I know.
Sorry,
It's,
say that one more time,
H-
Adam.
I'll spell it. Hagric.
Hagric?
But it's with an S kind of sound in there.
Hagris?
Yep. Like Haggis and Hagrid together.
Hagris. Hagris what?
Yes. That's all I got so far.
Okay, like Greedo. That's fine.
Yep.
And what
Odins
destiny
don't
did
carry
you
a second name. I have Rescue.
Interesting.
Hagrid Martino, no. The Martino line went down to the alien.
Okay, so tell me a little bit something about Hagris the Rhodian scoundrel.
He's on the run from his gambling debts from, I'm guessing, a couple of planets. His gambling's
Interesting.
hard and you're not.
Who does he owe?
Oh, yeah. A hut or some kind. Maybe a Dorito tasting one. Let's have it all interconnected. The calf cannon is now. Just a couple of read of the yes.
Okay, so he's on the run from some gambling debts. Go ahead.
But I guess like he was. I guess I'm bad at starting a story, but he was like basically his childhood was he was abandoned by his folks. He got picked up by these traders, and they were showing him the ways of hiding and stealing stuff. And he just got addicted to gambling. And he's
Too much sabak.
yeah.
Pure Pazak.
He's trying to
So
get
he
away
is
out.
currently addicted to gambling, right? Like if he's got a
Yeah.
chance to hit up a casino, he's throwing something down.
Yes. Whether it's his money or someone else's money that he finds, the party's money, you never know.
Stay away from me.
The lightsaber that
my
doesn't
money.
work. Yeah,
Get your
I
ass
need
away
it
from me.
now.
St. J.G. Wentworth, motherfucker.
Oh my god, I can already tell this is going to be a classic fucking Adam character. Mwah. Hiding, stealing, addicting to gambling. Oh, daddy, yes. The memes will
You
be
know,
sweet indeed.
Adam, you have played a surprisingly large amount of characters that have some form of addiction. I'm starting to worry.
I was about to say the same thing because I've noticed a pattern.
The cocaine smoke bomb is a masterpiece, but fuck, man.
What other character was addicted to anything though? There was just that and
Oh,
Carlo
daddy.
Martino to crying and bloody blowjobs.
yes, but I'm addicted to being addicted.
You're addicted to being a sad boy.
What's the name of
To
the
being
Hut
addicted.
videos?
Just go with Cheeto the Hut.
Cheeto the Hut? Fuck it.
Yes, might as well.
Okay, so showed him the ways of hiding and stealing. He got addicted to gambling. Then what happened?
He's been on the run, trying to get jobs ever since, just to make ends meet. Do whatever it takes.
What kind of jobs does he pick up?
Whatever pays the best, I guess.
So he's a scoundrel, so he does some
Son of pizza.
down and dirty stuff, right?
Yeah, he does whatever he needs necessary. Yeah.
Now, does he dabble in bounty hunting, or is this more like a are we
He
talking
tries
like
bounty
low
hunting?
level ganger type stuff?
Addicted to hollow dancers, and that's why he follows the Twilight Jedi.
He's just. The better. Sorry, what was the question, Chaz?
So is Hagris a bounty hunter? Does he try to
Yeah.
bounty hunt, or does he stick to more like low level, like criminal syndicate like stuff?
He tries to bounty hunt. Not very successful yet. But he just mostly makes his earning off of low level.
Petty crime.
You guys, petty crimes, yeah, stealing stuff and whatnot. And hello, Mazzy Chaz.
Mazzy, how's it going?
Hi, Mazzy.
Holo tuber.
Yeah, the hollow tuba. Any other questions that I can think of?
Tell me about someone from that band of traitors. Someone that, again, left an impression on you, either good or bad. Maybe it's someone you miss. Maybe it's somebody you absolutely hated.
Well, I guess because he didn't have a father figure growing up for the most part. One of them, let's call him. I was gonna say the first one that named the kid in my head was Trent.
Trent?
Yeah.
And who was Trent?
Basically the father figure to pick me up and show me how to live. But then he's still out there somewhere. But he on a mission we got separated.
What kind of mission?
And it's probably
Well, you're really busting his balls.
a bounty hunter mission, just to expedite things.
What's up?
A bounty hunter, like a hunt,
Okay.
a bounty hunter.
And you haven't seen him since?
Nope, I haven't seen him since.
Who was the target of the bounty hunt?
with like a high operating I guess is it Imperial or Space Nazi?
High-ranking Imperial. Okay.
Yeah.
You added a photo to show the power of the underholster.
Yeah, it's in the fridge yard as well.
And what went wrong? How did you get separated?
That's funny.
We got some like we were
Even
in
though
the hall.
even through an avatar, Maya looks sleepy Adams. Hey, listen, I am tired. I was in the hospital today. Leave me alone.
Like we got separated through some crossfires, and we had to try to find a way out of the ship
Okay.
after that intel.
And you have a connect on Corellia, somebody in the underbelly of the city that you can get jobs through. Tell me about this person.
I guess the best way to describe it is they knew the thieves can't. And
Right. But like, who is it? Tell me, what kind of person is it? Are we talking like a merchant kind of guy, like Watto, that just happens to deal with unsavory people? Are we talking about maybe like a low level Black Sun Syndicate guy who sort of like throws you the leftovers?
probably like he describes his place as a shitty merchant. But
Okay. So he's a shitty merchant, but it's like a front.
yeah, at the front, yeah. But he has all the business in the back.
What's it a front
Yeah.
for? Like he's a fence, or he's what does he actually do?
He just like people come to him whenever they need something done, or something unsavory done.
Filthy acts done at a reasonable price.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Like when Tom said filthy, I'm like filthy Frank.
You want his name to be Filthy Frank? We'll go with Filthy Frank.
Yeah, that works. Can put that in the title now. Filthy Frank in the stream.
Can anyone else hear Adam?
I can hear Adam.
Oh. Okay.
Did you block me, Tom?
Quickly
Okay,
to the
here's-
Weeaboo protection chamber.
Yeah. So I can say all the weeb stuff I didn't say before. But I'm too tired to.
Okay. And anything else that you want to add to Hagris?
Mm-hmm. Can I add a lightsaber though? No, just kidding. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I think that's everybody, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
We are more or less
Yes,
done. So
indeed.
I just need the token images, and then once you guys get me that, we're good. We are all set to play us some space shooty shoot.
I would never, Daestra. How dare you?
Well, you used not you used to do J Rock Tom, but he can't hear me.
What the fuck are you talking about, Adam?
He could hear you all along.
Oh no, it was just making no.
I already minimized temporary until she draws hers.
If you're actually inspired enough to draw this character, I would legitimately like to see it.
Hell yeah.
I am, but I'm also just kind of tired. I was about to work on it when I took a break here to lay down for a second, but I just got really tired. I'm trying to gain the energy back.
No worries.
Right
It's
now.
not a rush.
I know. I mean, we have until next Wednesday?
Yes. Where's my calendar? Yeah, next Wednesday is mine too. So next Wednesday is when we will start this campaign in earnest.
I'll try my damnedest.
I mean, if
Draw
you
all our
can,
characters.
just give me a picture to use. That's all I need.
We'll see.
Okay. In the meantime, I do think that we're finished. So once again, Huivn, thanks for the patronage, dude. We super duper appreciate it. Thank you to all you amazing people that are here just every day or every week. We do our best. I got to do a little bit better with the uploads. I understand that, but you people are incredible. Just period. Just full stop.
Come here, my little butt. And then remember to read
Oh yeah, we should do that.
and the fan art stuff.
Oh yeah, the fridge
memes,
art. Let's do that real fast.
Oh man.
Hopefully my PDF saves.
If Adam, you better fucking triple save that bastard, because we are not going through this again.
Part 2 of character creation. Part 3.
Part 2 of character creation. Part 3.
Diamond shaped triangles, Tom. Don't question it.
Right.
The diamond-shaped triangles come out more after 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's not 2 o'clock, Adam.
It's only 1:47.
Fridge art. So we have Daestra's contribution that cannot be shown in a Christian manga. And Eric Zahn's eyes down here, boys. There's detail here. I like how you actually extended the titty to overlap the lightsaber. That is commitment. All right, I gotta find somebody to raid then, don't I?
Yes.
If I must. All right. Which of these maladjusted plebes is up on the chopping block?
That's your call, my man.
I'm going to head out though. I have to wake up
Oh, hey, coffee
soon
cat.
enough.
Even though they never acknowledge us.
What?
Amai, are any of your friends on right now? Would you like to make a suggestion? You're the pro streamer here.
Let me see. Let me refresh.
So I just looked at us and literally there's just Twi'lek titties as our thumbnail on Twitch right now.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah. We should.
I do not currently have a buddy on.
It's almost as though streaming on Wednesdays is kind of a dead shell. All right, Coffee Cat, it is. You're welcome. Are we not benevolent?
Give you one more chance. Y'all.
Yeah, there was a no stream protest today. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You're muted.
How long have I been muted? Oh, you know what?
I don't know.
I know why. It's because I was typing and I have a keybind. So I was legitimately questioning whether or not we were going to cross that digital picket line, because my instinct was like, no, I do want to support like the bi-POC creators and the LGBTQA plus creators. But at the same time, Twitch does not give a fuck whether or not a channel with 13 viewers streams or not. Like, we're not affecting anybody's fucking decision. If we didn't stream today, the only people that we are spiting are you guys. It's kind of how I felt about it. Now you're welcome to tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Hate raids are full of shit. Fuck the people that do that. That is not cool.
Yeah, no, I saw one take place earlier today. It was really lame.
It's just not cool. It's fuck those people that do that. But we're and it auto rated us, so I guess we're done.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. If anybody's still listening out there, good night.